The Wild Wild West.
Yeah, that was. If you didn't play basketball when you were little, though, it's like you might as well just don't do it because you look crazy.
Paint.
I know. Dude, I was where was I when you said I was away and I saw it and I was just like I showed everyone around me. I was like, look at this, watch this guy.
No one can believe how bad the shot is.
It's crazy.
It's a child's shot.
It is. Who?
I can't knock him on form. My form's insane.
You can't knock Nate on the form. That form was pretty.
The form's
bad.
terrible. Obviously, there's one where he builds up like a little kid. You know how like when you see like little kid YMCA basketball, he's like. He threw it. It was a 10-foot short airball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why he posted it online.
Probably wanted to beat you to the point. He probably wanted to control the narrative.
I swear to God, I told him I was like, I promise I won't.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't.
Damn, why
I know
did
you guys believe I would.
No,
I wouldn't do that.
It was
He was
probably just
afraid, dude.
burning.
If somebody was like, I really don't want that out there, I would never put it out there.
Yeah.
I usually
Airball that
ask.
hard.
I ask. The fall, I asked. Said,
True.
do you mind?
Yeah, you're very mindful about that. Actually, there was
Because I
something.
get it. I hate it.
Yeah. I forget there's something that and I was like, I forget what it was. Yeah, you asked, and I'm like, oh, it's nice to ask.
You got to ask. If
Told you
somebody,
my brothers found my digital camera where I took before and afters in college when I was bodybuilding. They were like, it was a rush against time.
All right, we're recording, right? All right.
They were uploading it. And I deleted it, and it just never went on my Facebook.
Thank Christ.
Dude, I was like red and just like. It was on a digital camera.
You went befores and afters.
Yeah.
But
I was bulking.
Just befores.
I was bulking. You know, like when you're so young, you don't know that something's ridiculous, and you're like, "Oh yeah, before and after, does that make sense?" And I was like,
Yeah.
They were like, "What?" So I was like, "Yeah, take my cameras." They needed it for something. They were like, "Dude, what the fuck were you doing on here?"
You got to ask before you humiliate
They
your friend.
were literally trying to put it on a Facebook as fast
brothers.
as they could.
Yeah, your shitty brothers.
True.
Are evil.
True.
They would be delighted. That's why Gabe linking up with Billy.
Yeah.
They cannot hang out.
Is Gabe going to?
Gabe's going to Jacksonville now.
I
This
saw
is the
that.
Jaguars' house now.
Yeah, true.
Go Jags.
This is a 49ers couch.
49ers.
49ers
We
couch.
also rep the Niners.
Equally.
We love the Niners.
Chris Zin McCaffrey. Remember the
the
Zin?
bro,
He's down with the
dude.
Zins.
He's
the
the
man.
bro.
Very nice guy. Athletes are pretty nice overall.
Yeah.
Every athlete I've met so far.
They're like UFC fighters. They know they're just so comfortable with their shit. They're just like you know what I mean? Like UFC fighters, the real tough dudes are the quiet ones that are you know what I mean? There's something about them that's like zen because they're so fucking good. Or you know what I'm saying?
That
There's
makes sense,
something-
yeah.
There's something about I don't know, the loud guy that acts tough is not really the tough guy, and then the real killers are just
True. A lot of those guys are really good at it are pretty chill and quiet.
Loudmouths.
there's a couple
You
Tough
claim to be
guys.
the best at everything.
I'm not a loudmouth. I'm just the king of the games,
You're not the king of the games, dude. You can't even beat me in Fusion Frenzy.
dude. I've
Yesterday
won-
you were doing well in
I've done
sumo.
some Fusion Frenzy.
What?
I've done some fusion frenzy. I've been pretty good.
What are you
at it.
munching on? You got a little lozenge going on?
No,
What you eating?
nothing.
That was just
Yeah,
your
like a
tongue
dog,
making that
dude.
noise.
You got it.
I have a big tongue, dude. It's a big tongue.
I never paid attention to it. You do have a big tongue.
Let me see that thing.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Whoa,
Yo.
you, man. You got to brush it.
True.
Disgusting, dude. All the popcorn you just ate was in there. You
Oh, you did have a white cheddar flavored tongue.
have a white cheddar tongue.
Lamese, I didn't know you had that huge fucking liquor on you.
You got your name on your sweatshirt?
Yeah,
That's sick.
I was cold. The guy made it. I just grabbed it.
Oh, that's dope.
Who made the
Don't,
sweatshirt?
don't be ashamed now.
The guy who made the soccer shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, the jerseys.
Jocko. Was it Jocko?
Who?
I don't know.
I mean, the
think-
soccer jerseys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bro. The guy in Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a man.
I think everybody should
Colin.
have their name on their shirt because when you say, you know, have we met before that whole moment? It's like, oh yeah, you're not Lamar, you're Lemaire.
Oh, I got a guy in my hometown with that. He was leaving Sheets and he was wearing his like mechanics.
Yeah.
He had his name on his jacket. And I was like, oh, Mr. It's good to see you. And he's like, oh, you remember my name? Hey, how are you? And then he walked out to his car. He definitely got in his car. I was like, God damn it.
I always feel hesitant to pull that. If I see a name tag, I always want to be like, hey, thanks, Cynthia. But I'm always like,
Nah, it's a fun game.
it's kind of
Because
fun.
they always go, how'd you know my name?
Yeah, true.
Every time you go, it's on your name tag. Got you.
I saw a guy in Pittsburgh recently. I don't know exact. They were missing a document to rent a car. I swear to God, I think it was their license. And they were making this big stink, like, this is ridiculous. And the guy's like, well, like the manager came out, I was like, we can't rent you a car without this. Because they were trying to give him bank stuff. And they're like, dude, we need like photo ID. And then the guy was this old man, he goes, I am not happy about this. He just walked away. I'm not happy about it. I just want you guys to know I'm not happy about
You didn't do your job.
But I tried to get up there and be like, yeah, what were they missing? And the guy was like, he just stealed it right away. He's like, we're not discussing this. So damn. What a noble car. What a noble Hertz.
He should have spilled the tea.
I just wanted to know for my own personal records. So I was like, damn, what? Because then he asked me, he's like, you still live in Philadelphia, right? And I was like, oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, definitely.
Your license says Philadelphia. I was like, oh, yeah, I live there. I was like, maybe that's how we got him. So I was about to be like, well, actually, no, I just moved. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It's probably how that, I would have walked away. I would have walked away and be like, I am not.
You say Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the rental for the fucking hub, dude. It's a good hub.
It is a nice hub.
It's a little hub there where that improv is.
Yeah. Oh, that little that outdoor mall area.
Dude, Beezer loves hubs. Every time we go on the road, Beezer's like, "This is a good fucking hub right here. Nice hub."
He loves retail.
He loves the hubs, dude.
That's so funny. Yeah, Pittsburgh is a tough place to drive around. Apparently, it's notoriously like you get lost easy in Pittsburgh.
A lot of bridges.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Sorry.
No, it's true.
And the ramps on those fucking bridges are crazy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like literally, it's like you're on like almost a highway, and then you have to take like a sharp right.
Dude, it was pretty. Yeah. And then like I was like, all right, let's just like.
Good insight, Shane.
I looked at the college area on a map. I'm like, let's just go eat. Like, we'll eat some food. And I was like, we'll just go to the college area. And I was just like, dude, I got to pull over. Like, put Oakland? A fucking thing in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, put a place in. I can't. I was like, because then you go. I was like on this level of like a little hub, and then I made a left turn. And I was underneath it somehow. Yeah. I'm like, dude, where the fuck are we?
You got to just stay in the hub when you're at the Pittsburgh game.
True.
Everything you need is right there in that hub.
It is in that hub.
And were you at the hotel where there's that like
Airbnb
thing next to it?
I've been experimenting with Airbnbs instead of hotels.
I don't like the Airbnbs.
It's nice having.
You like cooking.
I do like cooking for myself, and it's just nice. Like, dude, I cook and then I'll like clean up. It makes me feel like I feel like an alien when I'm in a hotel room by myself. Yeah. I get a lot done, but I'm just like in those hours where I'm going.
Bro, in New York, I was in the same hotel room for 2 weeks.
What?
It was crazy.
Did you start wearing a robe at some point?
The robe they give to Gen Pop, I never fit in.
True.
I got a request ahead. I go, get a big guy's robe. I look like Lemaire in that St. Louis video.
Sometimes the Airbnbs are weird because like they'll have the kid. They just had to make a law with the camera. They can't have the cameras anymore. You saw that because they'll have their security camera and they can watch you in the house.
What?
And yeah, they outlawed that recently or made the rule for Airbnb. But me and my friends had one out. My friends came to visit me in Joshua Tree and they rented one and like. I was smoking a cigarette out back or something, and they called and they're watching us. You know what I mean? And like no smoking outside. Like fuck, like
that's fucked
it's
up.
weird. You're watching us the whole time. This night we can't.
Weird. They get a little Orwellian every now, but why? Yeah. They can't have them in the bedroom, can they? Because if so, I want some of that money because I've been putting in work in those Airbnbs.
Does that mean jacking off?
Yeah.
Dude.
I might be on OnlyFans right now.
The hotel, I thought of you.
Lonely fans.
Yeah.
I thought of your sexual prowess.
Really?
My hotel room this weekend in Chicago had at the base of the bed, like just a piece of, like just in one corner had this like elevated, like hard part as the base of the bed. I was like, damn, dude.
A runner start.
Matt could get a little fucking track start right there, put his feet on the bed. I mean,
that's my dream.
Wait, before we went for track, like what?
Yeah, like because my thing is I stand off the bed.
Oh, you're a stander.
Standard. That's where I try to get to. But then my old house, I had the baseboard right near my bed, so I could push off the baseboard. I mean, I was unstoppable.
This had just a corner baseboard. It was nice. You would have. I thought I was like, Matt would put in work.
Yeah, why don't I can get a bottom put on my bed, right? What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. Next, after that, you get some swings.
I'm like a fish on land, man. If I'm laying down in bed, I'm like.
The what? Yeah, you can. Once you install something for your feet for sex, you're on the fast track that just masks and swings and.
That's true.
One of those little fucking like ramps. You ever see those?
Oh yeah, the fuck ramp, the cushion ones.
Yeah, that's nice. You gotta
is that what they're for?
I might get you one of those.
I thought they were pregnancy pillows. There's like a fuck ramp, or is it like a ramp pillow?
Yeah.
It's for the comfort of the lady.
Lemaire, you are fucking.
You put
filthy.
it under their hip. You give them a nice good angle. It's a fulcrum, basically.
Is that from the back, so their ass is in the air, or is
No,
it for?
You can do that. You can lay them flat.
You can
Multi-purpose?
You can
You
do
can
the
do whatever
front.
you want.
You usually want a thin pillow if they're laying like a flat pillow.
Are you talking
if
about
they're
putting a
laying on
pillow under their butt? Because I heard that you put a pillow under their butt and it angles them
That's
up.
nice.
So you
So-
But then
Yeah.
you use that pillow. It's fucking disgusting.
sleeping it face down.
Trust
dude.
me, I do. I'm gonna get everything out of that.
You're just wearing it over your head, the pillowcase over your head.
Yeah, there's a Japanese word for the moment of clarity after you have an orgasm because they believe that you shouldn't make any business decisions. I think that is it. But it's because like after you nut, you're just like, fuck, what was I thinking? Well, I just, you know,
Yeah.
like, and then you have them like, they like, don't make an investment or something, like rub one out and then see if you still want to buy that car or invest in that stock because you're not thinking right. You're fucking caveman.
You guys
brain.
are.
True.
You guys are
telling you.
operating on the same algorithm.
It's true, dude. We absolutely are.
That's what I was hanging out with him today. We were getting coffee, and he was hitting me with acronyms. I was like, Matt's gonna love these.
Yeah. You
I
know,
was
Matt's
like,
actually an acronym.
and I
for-
was like, whatever you tell him, you don't make sure you get these right because Matt's gonna recite these.
yeah.
Like if it's just slightly wrong, what was it? News?
Yeah, this one
That
I
was
don't
the
believe.
one.
News is northeast, west, south. I don't believe that one. It's like what's new, I guess, plural. But
What?
I don't believe in that one.
I said I don't want Matt getting that information
I'll
because
pass
he's
it
gonna
along. I
spread
am an
that.
agent. I'm an absolute agent of disinformation. If I hear anything, I'm like, yep, that sounds good.
Obviously, Simon Rex told me that's true.
It's got to be true. Well, I saw it on the internet. It has to be true, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's another version of the post nut clarity where it was what is it? Post coitus animales tristem. It's like after sex, every animal sad.
Yeah, it's a little
They're sad?
Latin.
Sad,
dude.
yeah, a little Latin, yeah.
A
Post
little
coitus
Latin for
animales.
that ass.
Yeah, a little Latin for that ass. That was the argument against like during like we need to just like get more sexually free and just like start like busting nuts harder. And the church fathers were like, yeah, but then you'll be sad after you nut. And everyone's like, fuck, you're right. We are sad after
God
we nut.
damn it. Priests are right again.
Bastards, dude.
Do you guys believe in the no fap thing, or is that bullshit? 'Cause I think it's they say it's healthier to be busting nuts or something than to not.
Dude, I forced myself to try both of these things, and you have to come. You can't not come. So like some people say, but here's the thing though, then you can fap yourself into depletion, which I think is a thing as well.
That sucks.
Is fap an acronym, or is that the noise it makes?
Fap's onomatopoeia. That's the noise
Yeah.
it makes.
What is it?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah,
Oh
like-
yeah. Oh, it is.
like fart.
Oh, I love onomatopoeias.
Me too.
Splat, crash. Oh, let's not even
Wham,
get started.
pow.
Bam, hug. What?
True.
Oh fuck! Isn't that for unlawful carnal knowledge or for fornicating under consent of the king?
It can't be.
I think it's. I thought it was
think it's
fornicating
I've
under
heard
consent.
under consent of the king.
I've heard this a lot.
It's
Same
not?
with like shit on a boat or something.
What? Where
It's
does
an
fuck come?
acronym.
What does fuck? Fuck is definitely comes from fornicating under crown king.
Oh, crown
I'm
king.
sure
That
if you
was
look it up,
consent of the. Oh, and then posh. The term posh.
No.
You know, in England they'll say, "Oh, you're posh." It means
Yeah.
port out, shore, starboard, home. It's like the rich people had the better view when you're leaving on one side of the boat, and the poor people didn't, like on the Titanic or something.
What?
So
Yeah.
if you had money, you're posh because you had the better boat side, leaving and coming into harbor. or
Damn,
something.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you could have that one.
A fake one of these is the what is it called? The upper crust. They claim that was when the medieval lord would cut the first slice of bread in the morning. But then that got debunked on me recently, and I was kind of like,
I think most of these are. I don't believe them.
posh. Posh makes
sounds
sense.
okay. The fuck, I don't believe it.
What does fuck come from?
Well, it says Snopes says it's false. It's not an
Snow,
acronym.
yeah, Snow. You know, Snow's
Obviously,
lies.
Snopes is false.
And it says
Yeah, see what Snopes says about the election.
What do they say? What is the?
I'm trying to.
Is there
skim
like a
through it.
Latin word? Like where would that even come from? Fuck.
It
Where?
is Latin.
Sounds Slavic.
True.
Wait, I gotta find my notes. I can get back to my notes. I was helping show him. Oh, it's the earliest known use of fuck with a sexual meaning. Oh, it's Dutch for fuken.
Oh, is that Slavic? No.
No.
Close. Germanic, maybe.
Scandinavian origin can be related to the Norwegian word fuka, which means copulate.
Damn, so white people invented sex.
Obviously. Hey,
Wasn't Trey Songz
Add
after all?
Would you guys like to hear that Japanese word?
Yeah,
that
please.
Simon was talking about?
Yeah.
All right, wait.
賢者タイム
That's what I meant.
I'd
That's
like you
Genji
to say it.
Diamond.
Kinjai taimu.
Say it like the girl did.
賢者タイム
Kinjai taimu.
No, I want you to imitate the woman.
Go like this.
賢者タイム
Kinjai taimu.
That's
yeah,
good.
that was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's very good. I like how you closed your eyes for
Yeah,
that.
you have,
Really
to
cut the
you have to do that thing with your
You have to
face.
do the anime
That was
face.
racist.
You did have to do anime face. It was kind of nice. Surprised you didn't bust it up from doing anime girl face, dude.
Is anime short for animation? And what are we talking about? All right. All right.
I think that's an easy one.
I just
Yeah.
love useless information.
I like it.
So it's not true. 40K on the Crown King or whatever carnal knowledge. All right, fair enough. That must have been crazy if the king was like, "Stop fucking!
yeah.
I will declare thee. Stop fucking in the house." Damn, we can't fuck anymore. The king's pissed off.
Fucking king said we couldn't fuck anymore. I hate
Do you
him.
think in the olden days the girls were like doing sloppy head like they do now, like the the gluck gluck and all that shit and the spit? Like, is that new?
I think that's relatively new. If I
You gotta
had to
ask. You gotta look at a photo from history of like those stern-faced black and white ladies and ask yourself if you think they were glugging. I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
they were like
They were-
maybe.
yeah, they were using their teeth. Like,
Yeah.
bit, like
they were giving you Great Depression age.
Yeah.
Blowjobs, yeah.
I remember the teeth in like the 90s in high school. Like she used her teeth. That was like a thing. You never hear that anymore.
Yeah, that was a hard
you
charge.
can run into that.
Yeah.
some teeth.
You can get some
I don't wanna
choppers.
You
run
want,
into
yo, you can catch an Invisalign, BJ too.
Oh,
Madone.
You like that little protection from the
It's a
teeth?
little teeth guard, yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
But then they can kind of fuck with a little bit of the roof of the mouth. So, but Invisalign, I'll catch an Invisalign, BJ. My wife's got that fucking line. I'm not bragging. I got her some
That's
Invisalign.
very good.
As soon as the Patreon got decent, I obviously got my babe some Invisalign.
I'm gonna fix your teeth,
another
honey.
fun.
We did it. Yes.
Another fun, another fun useless game is products that are so popular that you don't say what it is. Like you say Band-Aid, not adhesive strip.
Yeah.
Or you say Visine, not eye drops. Or you say
Oh.
Kleenex, not tissue. That's when you really got it cornered. When you have your product be in the lexicon as the word, you got a good product.
Damn.
And then
people
there's
do that
regional
with
ones like
Coke?
people say pop or so like
People
Coke.
say Coke.
People say Coke for
And they're like,
soda.
what kind of Coke
or
do you want?
Pop, right. Or pop in the South, it's
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
But that's an interesting one too. Like
I didn't know
Xerox,
Band-Aid.
Velcro is one. Zero, you know, I don't know what the Velcro word would be, but it's a product name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Teflon.
Band-Aids were brand name. I thought that was
Q-tip. You wouldn't say cotton
swab.
swab. You'd say I want a Q-tip.
Isn't that fucked up? You're not supposed to jam those in your ear.
You're not supposed to use them at all.
But it feels so
What
good.
the
Why would
fuck
they
is
do
the
that?
point? Yeah.
yeah, doctors will tell you don't use those.
So what are they for? Like
Maybe
just
you could
clean?
just get not in the eardrum, just the other areas,
I guess.
but not in the drum. It fucks you up.
It might be not be bad in the beehole.
For what?
Just clean, just a last,
getting in there.
just to see what's up.
Yeah, I rent a place in LA that has the Japanese toilet with the bidet. Man, what a life changer, man!
Ooh.
It is truly like once you get that, it's hard to go back to just dry wipe with some Charmin. It's like healthy. It's healthy.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's-
It's good stuff.
What?
What do you mean? The animals?
I was just thinking about the Charmin bears.
With the
Oh,
the
Just
crumblies
dry
all over
wiping
'em.
their butt, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did
the-
you install a bidet back there?
No, I got butt wipes.
Oh, the
You
wet,
flushing
wet
them?
wipes? Flushable
Don't let
wet
him
wipes?
flush him. He's gonna clog your.
That's what's going on with the plumbing, I'm sure.
That's the problem.
You
Wilbur.
cannot flush wipes, dude.
I'm over there. It's a
There's
different guy.
flushable wipes.
What the fuck are you talking about? There are, but I've even heard from a plumber, don't flush the flushable
What are you
wipes.
supposed to do with them? Put shitty ones in the
Throw them in the
bin?
trash can.
Really?
Then
That's-
you throw toilet paper on top so no one can see that you viciously wipe your ass.
Jeez Louise.
You hide them from the world. Or you could start have a little weekly bonfire. Just toss them in there. But yeah, I mean, I was flushing them all willy nilly, and a plumber came to my house like, "Bro, stop flushing these things. They clog everything." I was like, "What about the flushable ones?" He was like, "I wouldn't do any of them."
You know, bonfire is French for good fire. Sorry, I'll stop.
No,
For
I
real?
like it.
Is it really?
No, I just
Damn, man, come on,
Where does
you know I'm
barbecue
gullible.
come from? This thing. Where's that origin? Barbecue. What the fuck is that? A American barbecue? Where? I'm sorry, guys. I'm
You
not,
looked
I'm
it
not
up.
smart.
I love
I'm not
etymologies.
smart. I
No,
just
it-
have questions.
I love that stuff.
Etymology's fun.
Etymologies. I'm gonna fuck you. You know what?
Barbacoa?
Let me have
Oh,
it.
barbacoa.
Spanish
Yeah, that's right. It
barbacoa.
is.
Barbacoa.
Is that Spanish?
Spanish, yeah, 17th century Spanish.
Okay.
Do you know
barbacoa.
about let the cat out of the bag?
No, what's that?
So in medieval times, you would go buy pigs down at the marketplace, and if you get like an unlawful merchant, they would throw dead cats in the bag and send you home with like dead cats instead of pigs. So you would open the bag in front of the merchant, you'd let the dead cat out of the bag.
Oh shit! Or flash in the pans like the musket, like they sometimes win fire. Like a flash in the pan is from a gun. A
I don't
musket
believe
or
any of these.
You could look that one up.
Cat out of the bag's legit. Flash in the pan's legit.
I just don't believe it.
They're all from England.
Anything that's like this is from medieval etymology. It's like there's no way.
Where else would you? Who would come up with letting a cat out of the bag?
It's definitely not medieval.
What I mean,
Flash in the pants, correct.
Thank you.
Flash in the pants, correct.
Thank
what was
you.
the other
Thank
one?
you.
I'm sorry. Cat out
cat out of the
Cat
bag.
Etymology for 400.
The phrase refers to the whip-like cat o' nine tails, an instrument of punishment once used on Royal Navy vessels.
fuck.
Oh, it's a cannon.
There's got to be a deeper meaning.
If you ever hear that it's fucking medieval, like, oh, there's no way it made it here.
What about knock on wood? I think that was to warn the church of invading Germans that are going to butt fuck your family or something like that.
Really? I don't know where knock on
This
wood
is fun
comes
though.
It is nice.
from. Etymology guessing is nice.
One common explanation traces the phenomenon to ancient pagan culture, such as the Celts, who believed that spirits and gods resided in trees.
I can see that.
Oh, so you knock on the tree, the wood of the tree.
I didn't know that actually. I just was like, yeah, that's just how the universe works.
Yeah, you got to knock on wood.
Yeah, I never once questioned that. I was just like, man, obviously do this. Damn.
Now I'm thinking of other ones.
How was Chicago? There you go, the mayor with the topics.
True.
How was Chicago, Shane?
Oh, on
Oh, yeah,
T-Swab.
you guys have been casting.
Oh man, you guys have formed a podcast? Oh no, dude.
So when you,
The Kings of Austin.
Shane, were
Playboys.
you like funny when you were little?
Yeah, dude. So were you like always funny, or was it just like when did you get into comedy?
All I'm I mean,
How do
I
you
don't
come
know.
up with this stuff? Chicago was sick.
Nice. Dude, I got
Oh,
a.
con man
was
put
he
on
up
a clinic on Sunday.
Did he?
He went to brunch. He was drinking.
What?
The boy was day drinking
Who are we talking
before
about?
a show.
Frank Chris O'Connor.
Chris O'Connor. And I was like, dude. He was like, come on, meet me. I was like, all right, I'll have like 2, but we have a show tonight. Like,
Yeah.
can't keep this. He kept it rolling from brunch until the show.
Did he do a good set?
So before we go on, he's like talking to me. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
Fucking
You're hammered. And then right before he went on stage, I saw him chug a water. I was like, that's not going to work right now, you fucking idiot. But then he killed. He got on stage and he killed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a formula of like, okay, 2 beers and I'm in my sweet spot? Anything more or less? Is there like
Yeah.
a amount? Because I know when I used to do a show, it'd be like a shot of tequila and a beer and I'm in the pocket. And that
Yeah.
was no more, no less.
Try not
Yeah.
to do more than 2 beers before a show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
so
like-
you're still in control, but you got a little confidence, a
Yeah.
little liquid courage.
I'm
but
one,
you're not at it.
one per show, if any.
One beer-
Sometimes
a
I'll
beer?
do
Are you a
none.
beer guy?
I'll do a tequila soda.
Yeah,
But
tequila.
yeah, a lot of times I'll do no. The first show, couple shows, nothing
Do you
at
smoke
all.
before shows anymore?
No, weed is off limits.
Weed's your
Yeah.
enemy for
Oh,
that.
I can't do
Yeah,
that.
you start to
used
feel
to.
like everyone's looking at
I
me.
used to try it. I can do like when I did the bottom of the barrel last week.
Yeah.
Sean obviously again peer pressured me into smoking weed with him, so I got pretty high and did bottom of the barrel. But that's different. It's like that's like you're picking topics out of a
You're
hat.
farting off.
Yeah, you're farting off kind of. It's improving.
Right.
But like trying to remember joke, like I would like get high and do stand up, and like people would laugh, and I would just forget what I was doing. I'd be
Like
like,
Jeff Ross is the best at it. He's just so high and it works, and it's just like
some
I
guys
don't
can
have-
do it. Some guys can just be so
Soder's
high.
shit a
Yeah,
lot.
I can't do it. I'm too like I'll start
Big
like.
J.
Let's give it up for Soder, by the way. He's having a good moment. I'm happy
Soder's
for
a
him.
fucking man.
I'm not. I don't know the guy, but I'm a fan, and it's cool to see him having the.
He's the
his
best
moment.
guy.
He's the nicest dude for
He's a
real.
49ers fan, which I really
He
like.
fucking
True.
rules.
Yeah.
And he's the best.
Yeah,
He's
that
one of the
special's
best at
very
stand-up.
funny. I feel like I messaged
It's his
him,
moment.
I
He's
felt
having a
like
moment.
Fucking asshole.
Why?
As the special came out, I was like, I haven't seen it yet, but I intend to watch it. And I just felt like a dumbass.
Dude, it's crushing. His
It's
numbers.
so
I watched
funny.
those numbers go up. Like
Yeah,
I told
I
you guys, I'm a
watched it.
fan. I like seeing it, and
Yeah,
yeah, he's killing it.
Danny Sodi's
Motherfucking
alert.
man. He's a legend alert,
He is.
legend in the making. His voices too are unbelievable.
Yeah, he got a good. He could be like a sports analyst. He got the voice. He's got the voice. He could do sports,
Yeah.
like some type of commentating.
Yeah, and then he's a keen impersonator as well. He's
The best.
very,
His
very good.
Chappelle's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chappelle is very funny.
it worked. It tricked the person.
Go get me a cab, Simon. Sorry.
So, what year did you get into the music industry? I'm actually curious. I'm genuinely curious.
So
about it.
okay, so here's a little fun
Yeah, let's
story.
go over the career real quick.
Okay,
'cause it
so
always-
basically, I
Was it MTV
so,
first?
So I started. Okay, yeah. So I was living in New York City, and they were back when MTV VJs was like the only like cool gig to have for like being I guess not an MC, but what's the term, a host or whatever, was MTV. That's the gig you wanted. So a lot of, everybody wanted that job. And I remember I was living in New York and they were always looking for new talent. And I was doing male modeling in New York, and there was a male supermodel named Marcus Schenkenberg. He was the number one male supermodel at the time. He was a guest on a show called Get Late with Kennedy. Kennedy's now on Fox. She's like that, she is. Anyway, she had a talk show. And he couldn't do the rehearsal, so that my agent was like, Simon, you should go to the rehearsal. I bet you'll get a job out of this. So I went in and filled in. So for the rehearsal, they could say, what kind of questions do you ask a male model? And me and Kennedy were riffing, and they go, hey, do you want a job as a VJ? And I remember saying to them, I have no music experience, no journalism experience, and I've never done anything like this. And they said, perfect, you got the job. And I was overnight thrown into live on MTV with the red light. This is 96. And I don't know what I'm doing, but over time, I had to do the cue cards kind of like that at first. And then after a while, or teleprompter, and then after a while, I just started riffing and got comfortable. And I'm interviewing Howard Stern and Jackie Chan, and everybody came through MTV, actors, rappers, whoever. And I just met everybody. And Gus Van Sant, famous director who did like Good Will Hunting, he saw me and he goes, I want to audition Simon for Good Will Hunting. So I went in and I read with Matt Damon, and I sat there reading the lines like a robot. I had never acted. And Gus Van Sant stopped me in the middle of the audition. He goes, Simon, I have to stop you. This is the worst audition I've ever seen. And Matt Damon just looks at the ground, starts laughing. And I'm like, yeah, I've never done this before. He goes, you should go to acting school. You have something, but you're not ready. So I listened to him, went to acting school, and then I just started booking everything because I was on MTV at the time. So I was like, and this is back when Warner Brothers, the WB was the thing, and they were giving out holding deals and development deals where they'd give you like 6 figures to hold you, to put you on a show. So they gave me a holding deal, and I bought a fucking house in the hills in LA. They were throwing money around. This is like 2000, 99, 2000.
Yeah.
They put me on like 4 different shows. One was called Felicity. One was called Jack and Jill. I did one with Amanda Bynes. I just did all these WB shows, and I was crushing. Then I did Scary Movie, and I was making a lot of money, and I was making music, my dick, with my friends on the side. And we got signed to Interscope Records. And all of a sudden, the Chili Peppers were like, hey, will you guys come on tour and open up for us in Europe? So of course I do that. I go to Europe with Mickey Avalon, and we're opening up for them, getting booed in front of 50,000 people in Poland. They're just throwing shit at us. We're dodging shit. And the Chili Peppers are on the side watching us going, yeah, you're paying dues. And my agent would be calling me up like, yeah, we have a audition for you. I'm like, yeah, I'm in Poland. They're like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing this rap thing and it's awesome. They're like, we're going to stop working for you now because you're not even here. So I turned my back on Hollywood to do this comedy rap thing. And then a few years into it, I go, oh shit, I fucked up. I can't do this until I'm 70. I should have stuck with the acting. So I got stuck with this persona of Dirt Nasty that was like a joke, and it was fun. But now all of a sudden I'm 40 years old on tour, fake drinking, you know. And I was like, fuck, man. And I created a monster, but it was paying decent, but I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then sure enough, like 3 years ago, this director named Sean Baker hit me up, who did like Florida Project, Tangerine, really good filmmaker. Hits me up and he goes, hey, during COVID, he goes, I'd love to put you in this movie, Red Rocket. And then the movie got a bunch of critical acclaim. We went to Cannes, got a bunch of awards. I got the Independent Spirit Award for Best Actor, which is like basically ensures that you'll get work.
Yeah.
And I got my acting career back just completely lucky because Sean Baker gave me a shot, but he chose me because I hadn't worked in so long. He wanted to give someone who was kind of not a no name, but not like James Franco or someone. Mm-hmm. So he just believed in me, gave me a shot. He's like, dude, you should be working. I don't know why Hollywood doesn't hire you. I explained why. And
fucking sang My Dick.
Yeah, exactly. I left the fucking a good gig to do My Dick on the road, but it was so much fun. I was having so much fun doing the music shit.
Yeah,
it was awesome, and I got to live this rock star life and be on the road. And it was like an improv comedy music show. I was having a fucking blast, but it just became very, as you guys know, the road is no joke in your 30s into 40. And then, yeah, because of that movie Red Rocket, Bupkis, that's how we met. I'm shooting a show called Mo right now in a Netflix show in Houston. I just had a couple of days off, so I came here. So that's the cliff notes as to the crazy, fortuitous, not planned path that just happened. You know what I mean? It was just kind of a lot of luck, a lot of right place, right time. But it all started with Gus Van Sant saying, you're not ready for this, but go study acting.
That's pretty cool.
I never would have been like, I want to be an actor. I never would have been like, I want to be a VJ. I wouldn't be that delusional. I don't have that much confidence or that much delusion.
I've done so many auditions where it's like, you can see, or just tapes.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't know you had to memorize the lines. I'd literally go into things and be like, haha, what about this? Hey, who are you?
But you crushed Bupkis. You crushed Bupkis.
It was fun. Yeah,
that was a fun set. I mean, that was a loose fun set.
I don't know if I can act for real.
I bet you could.
Memorizing
You're a good
lines
actor.
is crazy.
You'd have a lane. You'd
Oh
have
yeah, I'm the new Quentin
You could play
Tarantino.
football coach, remember?
I'm in the new Quentin Tarantino.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
really?
in the lead role in the new Quentin Tarantino.
Wait, is that what's going on? Is that
What, Django too?
Django too. Chain him up, get him back. I'm the guy who catches Django. I go, come here. What are you doing?
You just want to drop N-bombs. Yeah,
That was the first joke. Yeah, it was just immediately like I'm just doing whatever it takes. This is the only path now to say the N-word.
No, you
I
definitely.
have to be in Quentin Tarantino.
But you could do a football coach. That's
Yeah. I can handle
You're a
that.
good actor.
Thanks, man.
I would love to seriously study acting, but I'm so bad at it.
It's the people are the worst though. I fucking don't like actors. It's like they're
They're
just like
weird,
so
man.
cringe. Most like 75% of them you just don't even want to be around. But there are some cool ones out there. But for the most part, I'm just like I never feel like I'm one of them. I'm like I got imposter syndrome. I'm like how am I even here right now? But I'll take it. It's better
hell
than
yeah.
digging ditches.
For sure.
No offense to any ditch diggers out there.
My
No,
dad,
they know.
my
They
dad
would-
hit me with that once.
What?
And then I became a ditch digger. I was working for my friend's landscape. I was like, I want to do comedy. He was like, world needs plenty of fucking ditch diggers, son. And I was out over the summer. I was working. I was digging a ditch, and I was like, holy fuck, he was right. I'm literally a ditch digger.
Yeah.
Doing open mics. Fuck.
Yeah, digging ditches is tough work.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
If you get the plant, I did landscaping for a while. When I got to finally like not be the wheelbarrow mulch guy, but like be the guy putting the plants in the ground, I was like, I could see myself.
Mulching's
getting into this.
enjoyable.
Mulching,
I
when
don't
you
mind it.
spread it out is nice, but then
I like the bags though. When you have to fucking get that mound in a driveway,
no,
and you
I
gotta
like
keep
the mound,
bag,
dude.
carry the bag, throw it down. Carrying the bags is nice.
I need more than what is that? A cubic yard in those bags?
Yeah, you gotta carry a lot of bags, but
I
carrying
like
bags
that
is fun.
wheelbarrow, bro. 'Cause then you get to beast mode the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, you get to try to run
cut
with it.
sleeve, show the shoulders popping.
Yeah, let the
Come
triceps out.
on, man. Yeah,
Come
dude.
on, bro.
Although hoofing them on your shoulders tight. though.
Shoulders, not. I'm a shoulder
What
man.
would you say if you had to vote wheelbarrow versus bags?
You mean over the shoulder or barrel?
Yeah.
They're both good Rocky workouts. Like you know, I'm
And
going
you get
wheelbarrow
and you
for
get the
over.
box cutter. You get to split it open. Dumping it out's fun.
Yeah, I've been doing construction at my place in Joshua Tree and mixing cement and pouring it, and it's fucking very fulfilling. And you do feel it, and you're getting a workout. You're literally carrying cement and doing that shit. I would say the wheelbarrow, you're getting a full workout: core, legs, arms. If that's the intention
Yeah.
here, we're talking about getting ripped.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow.
Or just showing off for a
Yeah.
lady who's
Showing
not
off for a
watching at all.
housewife.
Yeah,
that's
housewife who's
an
not
Because you-
watching.
imaginary housewife that you
Are you
haven't
doing
seen.
gardening now? Are you because you live in here? You have a house and you're doing
I
yard
haven't-
work.
I do. I haven't done it myself. I've like fantasized about like I'm gonna just replant them, and as soon as it comes around, my wife's always like, "What are we doing with this?" And I'm like, "We'll have someone do it. I'm not gonna do it."
Yeah.
But
It's very fulfilling. One time when I lived in the Hollywood Hills and had a yard, and I grew my own lettuce and tomatoes. And
That's
when you
nice.
make a salad from your own shit you grew, that's pretty fucking awesome feeling. Not quite starting a fire, but pretty awesome.
yeah, I used to grow
Starting
peppers.
fire is nice.
I used to grow peppers. Growing food I can get into, but like I was gonna like I just wanted someone to come make a nice like a landscape garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Landscaping.
Landscaping. Yeah, get the lads up in there. I was wondering too what they do about construction here in the summer because it's like 106 degrees.
The lads.
That's what I asked the guy. And
Literally nothing.
I literally asked the roofers. They had to come because
Yeah.
there was a hailstorm before we moved in, so the insurance covered like a new roof. And I was like, "Yo, what do you guys do for the summer?" And he was like, "Bro, these fucking Mexicans go through everything." And I was like, "Oh fuck." all right."
I would have been a roofer. That was my family business. My
Really?
mom's dad, my grandpa, they had a roofing business in Newark, New Jersey, Elizabeth, New Jersey. So had my mom not moved to California to be a hippie, I would have been working for my family roofing thing. And my uncle, I remember telling me like, in the summer of New Jersey, roofing with the black tar is the worst job you
Oh,
could possibly
dude.
imagine. Just reflecting heat and just like
Yeah.
ugh.
And they do that big torch too, where they torch the roof and like seal it on. So you're carrying on a roof a big like a flamethrower all day, just going.
I did a carpet cleaning job. I worked at a potato sack factory. I drove forklifts. I was really good at forklift driving. We'd have like contests to see who could like load the
That's
shit the
awesome.
fastest. Carpet cleaning, that was a humbling one. It was. That's why I think I appreciate what I do now because I didn't come from money, so I had to do real jobs, paper route when I was in like middle school. I worked at a gas station pumping gas. Well, in California you don't pump gas, but sometimes you would pump gas. And I remember all these hot older moms would come and like flirt with the guys at the gas station, and it was like out of a movie. Like the moms would come to the gas station and you'd be in the thing, your outfit all greasy, and it was like some erotic kind of thing.
That's
Damn.
nice. That's erotic play.
I never got my pickle wet or anything, but it was still cool to be like the guy. I felt like the guy with the mechanic. But the potato sack factory was crazy because basically, if you ever seen a potato sack, it has this is so boring. It has the little holes in a bag, right? And if you buy a potato sack, those are called perforations. And after a week of the machines cranking out these potato sacks, they accumulate fucking so much perforations, and we'd clean these machines out for $10 an hour under the table in Oakland, California. It was like seriously like labor. And I just don't. I'm just glad I don't have to do that anymore. So when I got to deal with an annoying actor, I'm like, I'm not fucking cleaning potato sack factories.
How did you get into the male modeling?
I was dating a girl who was a model, and I was sitting in a waiting room once while she went in for an audition, and I was sitting in there, and they came out, and they're like, what about him? We need a guy. And she's like, that's just my boyfriend. He works at a restaurant. And I got the job. and that's how I'm sitting here right now.
That's awesome.
Again, not by design or not by me thinking.
You're hanging out.
I was just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
You're chilling in the right place at the right time.
Right place, right time, dude. I got very
that's
very
awesome.
lucky.
What?
It's crazy that you were just sitting there like, whoa, we got to get this guy.
Yeah.
That's
What a
fucking
handsome
crazy.
fucking guy.
You got to start doing that.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
What do you mean?
Step
Whoa,
one.
Just
date
go to
models.
male modeling auditions and just sit in the lobby.
You should.
Someone's gonna go. Wait a.
They'll know your
fucking
name with
minute."
your sweatshirt.
Maybe Dove soap will be there.
But that's what when people, I'm sure you get this too, when people ask me like, hey, I want to get into the entertainment industry. I just want to be like, dude, you don't. Like, it's a lottery, dude. That's like saying I'm going to go to Vegas and hit the jackpot. It's a lottery.
Yeah. There they go. What should I do for comedy? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
right?
that's the best.
Like, what do you see? You don't want to be, you don't want to crush their
30
dreams.
years and pray to God.
Right?
Yeah, like, you got any tips for comedy? It's like, no. I
You
swear
just got
to
to
God,
put in
no.
the work and sacrifice. And
All you can do is do it.
That's right.
Yeah, so I always tell people like, be prepared to do like a 20-year shift that's pretty miserable. They're always like, wait, what? I thought I could like do the algorithm. I'm like, oh.
You can try.
Try.
But everyone's doing the algorithms.
So also get ready to be like the weirdest 30-year-old guy in your life.
Which is what the reels is that the algorithm, the reels and the
Yeah, I think people think there's like a thing like, I'm like uploading a podcast once a week, so I'm like, what's next? I'm like, I don't know, 14 years
Yeah,
of
that's
just
it.
drudgery and misery, and which probably might not even pan out either. they don't like it. It's like
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man. I don't have any good news for you.
Someone recently, I won't say who it was, but a comic asked me what your guys' secret was. I was like, I don't know,
really
dude.
have
They're
one.
just funny.
We don't really have a secret.
I know. That's
It's
all.
usually
I felt
farts and
bad.
whacking off.
Yeah.
We sucked Diddy. That's what it was.
We did suck Diddy.
Suck Diddy.
True.
Lemaire, I'd like to get into what's up with you. What are you doing?
Me,
Yeah.
I've been chilling, dude.
What have you been doing since I've been gone?
I don't know. I've been walking
You've
around
been
missing you.
ruling the
He's been king of the
roost.
castle.
Yeah.
We did watch the fights here, and I kept telling Tommy to come to Lemaire's house, and he was getting so mad about it. He's like,
Oh,
"You
yeah.
need
Tommy and Chris are
Shane's."
down here.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see him tonight.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are they doing the show too?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big ass show.
Yeah.
Fuck, now I want to go to the show.
It's gonna be a fun show. But you
Sydney Sweeney comedy
You can
show.
headline.
I was
No
gonna say, you
problems.
can headline if you want.
know, watch, he'll kill. I don't know. I just showed up.
I actually tried stand up a few times, and sometimes in life you got to find out who you are by finding out who you're not. And I was like, okay, I'm not a comic. This ain't me. But I bombed a few times in some open mics in New York and LA, and that was very painful.
What was the set? Would you mind running the set?
I remember
back?
like my first joke is in New York. I came out, I was like, New York, this is a tough town. Who do you got to sleep with to get laid around here?
That's funny.
That was like one of my bad jokes. I remember I had like a little cute,
That's a
and then
good
people,
one.
there was odd, like that awkward pause, and then laughter at how dumb that was
Yeah.
kind of the bit. It became that like, really, dude? Yeah. But I tried that shit. I remember waking up in the morning on the days that I would do an open mic, and the nerves. It felt like
Yeah.
in high school when you're gonna get in a fight, and you're just like, it's this deep survival, like fucking fight or flight thing. Couldn't eat. I was just like, fuck this, man.
Yeah, I get that when it I would get that thinking about Philly's Funniest.
Oh God.
Like I'd just be in our house playing fucking Xbox, and all of a sudden I'd be like, oh God,
Yeah.
fuck, Philly's Funniest is in 3 months.
The worst is waking up from a nap before you do stand up, and you wake up and you go, hold on, what am I doing now? You're like, your life catches up to you and you go, fuck.
It happens.
Fuck.
Dude, I gotta stop taking naps before shows.
Oh.
I keep doing it.
You guys are
I s-
nappers? You
I
can
s-
nap?
yeah.
Dude,
Big
I'll
nap.
sleep for. I slept for 2 hours before the one show in Chicago and woke up at like have to get in the car to go to the show.
You get copy and
Yeah.
pasted back into your life and you're like, no.
Yeah, you go. Oh my god, I have to do the Chicago theater. Fuck.
fuck.
Tell you what, that's waking up for SNL was one of those.
Oh.
Waking up and going, oh, fuck,
Dude,
dude.
do this. Do you not take naps?
I'm not a napper. I can't do it. I'm too neurotic, too the ADHD brain. It doesn't shut up. It's very hard for me to nap. But if I don't drink coffee, it's possible. But I know that feeling you guys are talking about when I was doing the music, like that creepy hour, like 7 to 9 p.m. in the hotel room. And
Yeah.
you're just like, that's a lot. I was just pulling up some of my I still write bad jokes. Can I give you guys a couple?
Yes.
Dude. Yes.
These are really bad, but that's kind of the point. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. Did you hear about the baker who likes abusive relationships? He's a glutton for punishment.
That's good. Dude. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
this is really fucking good.
Wait,
Damn it, dude. What's your writing process? How do you write?
I recently was a victim of a home invasion. My wife's family came to town. I got a ride
Dude, you
from
can
a
publish a book of these.
I got a ride from a prostitute cop. I like to call it a police escort. Did you guys hear about the Japanese sauce scam? It's a Ponzi scheme.
Dude, this is so good.
Are we going to talk about the elephant in the room? You mean my dick? Let's see. I have a serious drug problem. I can't find any.
Classic.
Is that a real? Someone must have done that one before.
That's got to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
A fucking boardwalk.
Yeah, right.
You could get that Ponzu scheme on a t-shirt.
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzu scheme's awesome.
Ponzi scheme.
We'll end it with this one. I just did my 23andMe and found out I'm half German and half Jewish, which explains why I want to kill myself.
That's good.
All right, that's enough.
That's pretty good,
That
man.
reminds me, I got to write some. I have a roast coming up.
Oh.
That gave me anxiety today. I got out of the shower and thought about it. And I was like, oh man,
Who are you
everyone's going to be
roasting?
so mean to me.
Who are you
I don't
roasting?
know if that's out yet, but we'll figure that out.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's okay.
You can bleep it.
Who's the victim?
Yeah.
No,
pick a
it doesn't
time.
matter. I don't think.
Well, it's
But it's, I don't know. I was just like, damn, people are going to be mean as fuck to me.
you think so?
Definitely, dude. It's
Nah,
a
they're gonna
roast.
fear,
These are like
dude.
no, these aren't like our friends roasting. It's gonna be
Nah.
like L.A. comic.
Because you're on a
roast.
dais or whatever, so
Yeah.
everyone's fair game.
You'll get so vicious though.
If they're mean to me,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna tell a joke. I'm gonna be like, yo, for real, everyone hates you. No one, no one respects you at all in comedy.
so
you
funny.
fucking loser.
I think they're not going to do it.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do it.
Dude, that's going to be the funniest thing of all time. You might break the internet, dude. You might
I'm
be
gonna,
cat.
people
might
are gonna
be
realize
cat.
I'm not good at roasting.
No,
I'm just
dude.
being honest.
I know, but that's why, dude. Well,
You got Ari Shafir pretty good.
That was mean. I shouldn't have done that.
the skanks, that skanks, or that was
yeah,
what's it called?
skanks. That was
was
Lewis's
so
roast.
fucking funny. You're a good roaster. Accept it.
I
Accept the mantle.
don't.
It makes me sad. You want my
Yeah, no, it was the delivery. Yeah, the delivery was great. Greg Giraldo was a savage. He
Yeah.
fucking was a beast, man. I watched
Yeah.
a lot of his roasts, dude. He did
Yeah,
not
he's
hold
funny.
back.
If I go up against if they have really good jokes and I'm just up there like,
Yeah, but dude, it's such a trap door. He's like, yeah, nice roast jokes, you losers. But
Yeah.
you-
nice roast joke. I wish you could. You're not good at stand up, so who cares? It's not going to be funny. It'll be funny to us. We'll think it's funny.
No, it'll be fun. Well, I don't know. It is funny how I know you hate roasting, which is funny.
I hate it.
You don't like roasts, and yet you keep getting called at the fucking
I
battlefield.
have to do them.
You have. That's a good one though.
I don't know.
They're not. It's gonna be some bullshit. Nice. Whoa. Nice delivery with the vape.
Lemaire, wonderful toss.
I'm excited.
I want to know what you guys have been up to.
Yeah,
so you
true.
guys have been. I've been away. The cat's been away. The mice have been playing.
We've
You
been
know that's
playing.
medieval.
What you guys been up to? What have you guys been ponding about? What's the topics?
We've just been shooting the breeze in the garage.
Nice.
Smoke about 6 cigarettes in an hour-long podcast episode. and smoke 2 blunts and 6 cigarettes, and we
You're
just
getting
talk
good at
about
podcasting.
nothing.
Your fake laugh's getting good. You're gonna be a good podcaster
We
someday.
fake laugh at each other and smoke cigarettes.
We gotta get you
What
on.
else did we do?
I'm not gonna try.
It's the big festival. Oh, I know what you.
Wait, what
It's
festival?
South by Southwest, so we've been.
Oh, you guys have
playing.
been buzzing around. You guys needed an excuse to
Lemaire
get out on the
snuck
streets and party.
into the South by Southwest events with Cam Patterson's ID.
Yeah. I got the
What?
He didn't know him better than not.
Lemaire, the wrestler you met, DM'd me and was like, some guy just said he was your fucking roommate.
Yeah.
And I wanted so hard to be like, I mean, it's more of like he lives in my pool house. It's not like I have a male roommate. I like started typing it out. I was like, what am I? Why?
Yeah, why am I
do I have
doing-
ego in this?
Dude, it was so also. I can't say.
You can say I don't.
It
give
was.
a fuck.
It was a. It was a. It was a.
It
Doctor,
was a muscle mommy.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She's
Nice.
a pro wrestler. She's champ. She's beast.
He went to get pictures with lady wrestlers.
They're doing a whatever thing for South by Southwest. Where they just
Symposium.
a symposium where they talked about wrestling.
Lady wrestling
Did
symposium.
you do a lady wrestling symposium?
I don't know what the fuck. I wasn't there.
It was sort of a symposium. It was her, Tony Khan, and Jaguars.
What were they doing? Like that one time I landed on my pussy. It's so hard.
Not her. She's not much of a muscle mommy.
No,
She's not much of a muscle mommy.
Some of them are I used to watch Divas back in the
Yeah.
day, and I used to covet
There's
them
some,
pretty hard.
yeah. Oh, you covet the divas. I've been playing the video game, and I started coveting the divas. I see the divas on the thing, and I'm like, she's very pretty.
What's a symposium?
It's a meeting of the minds. It's a meeting of the muscle mommies. Wait, am I getting that from you? Where are you
Yeah,
talking about
symposium.
symposiums?
Yeah, in ancient Greece, when they would drink the wine and they'd all talk, and it's like one guy would be like, "Here's a poem I came up with," and he'd be like, "Blah blah," and a guy would be like, "Here's where I think air works," and they would just get hammered and
Yeah, they
tossed
were doing
their-
podcast. Yeah, it was a podcast.
They're podcasting, yeah. But yeah, symposium is it's a meeting of the minds. You just go share ideas.
Is podcast a pun of broadcast? I always wondered.
I don't know.
Because it was iPods at first. It was iPod.
That must be-
Podcast, I think it's broadcast pun. Whoever came up with that, I don't know.
Could be. It could be an iPod cast. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Talking
is.
about cornering the
I
market.
put that
now.
one together.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
You're starting to figure out life now. Now you're like, you know where
Once you
everything comes from.
understand etymology, you control it. River bank. What does the bank control? The current. The currency.
Whoa.
The current. If you can control where the river flows, you can control your money. That motherfucker, I'm on
He's
his
so
ass.
funny,
I'm
yeah.
on his ass.
You got to
dude.
stay on his ass.
I haven't been public yet. I'm
About the
biding
bro.
my time. Yeah, so far everybody I've talked shit on this podcast, I've met them in real life, and they're very nice. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to chill.
It's true. It is fun to fuck with that Instagram segment of
The dudes,
yeah,
entrepreneurial types,
yeah, productivity heads.
just
the 4:30 a.m. grind guys, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that type. Yeah,
But there's not even there's been the 4:38. Like I think Wahlberg. I think it caps. I think the big homie West is up at 2 a.m. Actually.
That's
Wahlberg
crazy.
was claiming like 5 or Jocko was 4. He was the OG grind.
Yeah, he was the OG at 4.
He was
yeah.
4. West, big homie West came out at 2 a.m. And he doesn't eat carbs
somebody
all day.
needs to hit 12:01.
12:01 would be
Somebody
crazy.
needs to hit 12:01 and be like, I'm up first minute of the day. I'm already doing jumping jacks. What does that do for me?
Or
That
just like,
stimulates me. That
I'm
gets
just
my
on the
blood
night
flowing.
shift. Yeah, I'm on the night shift.
I work in the night shift. I don't sleep.
Yeah, true.
Sleeping's for fucking losers. You
Well,
think money sleeps?
The big homie West was claiming that he eats all protein during the day and he doesn't eat carbs until it's time to go to sleep because then the insulin just knocks him right out. And he's up at 2 a.m. right away.
It's actually
Yeah, he's all
decent.
about the macros.
I'm doing
Yeah,
that
true.
accidentally. We crushed fucking Thai food last night.
Yeah, we did.
I slept for fucking 12 hours. I ate a bucket of noodles before bed last night.
You might be the big homie Shay now.
I have the big homie shade. This. I'm gonna do one burpee and film it. Go.
You just do one and be like, 88. Oh, all right, I'm done.
88, I'm done. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, watching the grindheads compete that's such a funny thing.
All right, fuck it. Luke Belmar. I'm done, dude. It is captivating though. I watch every single thing Luke Belmar makes.
I don't know about this one, but I would argue sleeping in is probably longevity wise better for you. Sleep's like the most important thing.
It
You
is.
know what I mean? Like get that extra 2 hours, and it just seems a little much to me. But hey, go
Yeah,
for it.
For sure.
Maybe if you're young, but if you're like fucking in your 40s, dude, just sleep.
Yeah, get a good rest.
God damn, that sleep's everything.
Yeah, I've been trying to get up at 6 just so I can like work before my kids wake up, like get a little bit. And I am for writing. You are the freshest when you just wake up. But I the same thing to myself every morning. I go, sleep's the most important. I got to sleep or I'm gonna die.
The job. Everybody should do mushrooms. Everybody should do mushrooms.
Aren't you kind of worried about the impact you're having? Because some people might see that video.
It's great impact.
Why?
I have been to the Amazon forest where there's 5-year-old kids taking ayahuasca, and they're local Indian kids. They're local tribesmen chilling. You guys take some mushrooms.
Why do you think they're so good?
Try them.
It's kind of
Maybe
spot
know
on.
something that you don't. Everybody should. Everybody should do mushrooms.
Why do you think they're so good? Try them.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah, that was a good one. But no, he is the king of just
Yapping.
he's a yapper.
He's the ultimate yapper.
Yeah, he is a
He is the king of yapping right now.
Yes.
To a conclusion. So what I often quote the scientific method: observation, hypothesis, testing, analyzing, arriving to a conclusion. So when I watch somebody on YouTube make a video on the 5 tips for success, I want to filter that through the filter of truth. And that filter is, I'm going to take this information, I'm going to cross-reference it with other people's information, I'm going to evaluate the validity and the scalability of what this individual is saying. And then finally, I'm going to put it to practice. I'm going to test it, and I'm going to determine for myself whether it's true or not. You have to put it to the test. That is truth. I often quote.
I need a nap after that.
yeah. And I do like when you can take it if you put. I mean, that was like an Eminem beat behind him.
Yeah.
You put like a beat behind yourself, and you're like, I mean, if you just know a thing, and then I test it, it's just like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got hit with this. I just started listening to an audiobook called "Building a Second Brain." Someone on a flight recommended it to me, and I'm like, the whole idea is that you take notes and you start to curate everything you bring in a computer that's easily accessible. So like you can just start like referencing ideas that jump out at you.
Yeah, it's the point of a computer.
The whole time I'm like, this is just taking notes. I'm reading
this
it. I'm
is
like,
a journal.
this
is
that's what they
writing
talk
things
about. He's
down.
like in the 1700s, there's a thing called a commonplace book that only the like aristocrats and like the elites would carry around, where they would like jot down note. And I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking journal. But everything is like this. I've been trying to read it. Like maybe it could be cool to get more organized, because I think the thing he's putting out there is like you can just have this like. It is kind of like database of where it's like you can have a video and then like a quote, and you look at it and be like, oh wow, I never synthesized this information. And it's I gave up on this book, but it was making me laugh because it's all that.
Yeah.
It's business books. There's always an origin story where it's like, and I was sick, and I like there's so many of those stories where it's like I broke my spine.
And then the whole self-help thing in itself is kind of toxic, because then you're just saying there's a problem with you. So you know what I'm saying? Like the psychology of where does it end? You always got to be fixing yourself, and that's
true.
Kind of dangerous in itself, and it's just a business now. It's just like,
Yeah.
I feel like I went through that phase where I was all, into it. And after a while, I'm just like, what the fuck,
Yeah, you got to leave yourself alone at a certain point.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's something ingrained in human nature where you think something's not quite right. I think it's just like the way your brain's wired.
Yeah.
And if you're like, yeah, dude, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Yeah. And Instagram's just feeding that to you all day. And you're like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah. It's kind of a high, though. I used to read like business self-help books, and you read them and you're like, fuck, I'm going to be a millionaire.
I'm going to give you what Musashi famously said: get rid of things that are of no use. So if something doesn't serve you anymore, and maybe it served you in the past, you don't have to be attached to that thing. He says, don't do things that are of no use. And I begin to explore that philosophy, and I begin to only do the things that are useful, and I begin to not realize that my success is attached to materialistic things. They don't determine me. They don't determine my identity. What the Musashi famously said.
Who was the
That's
famous dude?
yapping.
Versace?
No, Miyoto
Who was
Musashi
it?
or something.
Gianni Masami.
Gianni Versace?
Miyoto Musashi famously said, get rid of things that don't serve you.
No,
So
this is
that's
also,
something you need to take.
unfortunately, this is like young men discovering things for the first time.
That's right.
They're
They're
like
lost and they're looking
fucking,
for something.
they're in their mid-20s.
He's good at yapping, though.
He's
Belmar's
great
very
yapper.
good at yapping.
He's a great yapper. But yeah, if you're like 22 and you're getting hit with that video, you're like, whoa,
Yeah, for sure.
why do I do things that don't serve me? It's like because you're probably addicted to stuff. And
Yeah, because stuff's cool.
I've been examining my addictions.
You've been examining them for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everything, dude. I've through my own reflections, I think I've figured out like,
He examined his addiction so far that he was like, you're addicted to food.
yeah.
You have to eat every day. You're addicted to food.
No, that's what he does.
Yeah, he's examined it down to the cores of what you need to survive as addictions. Yeah.
Maybe addiction's the wrong word, but I was like, I just been observing my mind for a long time, and I swear to God, at this point, I run. Every thought I have comes from either trying to garner some form of praise, where it's like I'll do this thing, something cool will happen, I'll get some sort of praise, and then I just plot on what I'm going to eat. That's all I do.
Nice.
It's pretty tight.
It's called ambition and being human. You're hungry. That's good.
But it's funny when you meditate, like watch your mind. And I'm like, all I do is come up with fantasies where I'm like, oh, dude, everyone would be so stoked.
And then I'm going to get the Academy Award for fucking coolest guy.
And then I stop and go, I'm going to eat an acai bowl today.
Yes.
And then I just bounce back and forth between those things. And then I get horny eventually. And I go, oh.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all there is to my mind. Yeah, that's
You're an
all
animal.
there is to my mind.
Yeah, we're just driven by food and sex, right? Animal, just get laid and eat is the primal driving force.
But then there is the drive of mystical union as well. So there
The
is
mystical
that.
union?
Self-transcendence, mystical union. Yep. There are like mystical. There's aggression, sex, food, attachment, which is like wanting to be loved and cared for. And then there's thanatos, which is the destructive impulse. And then there's it's so tight. And then there's obviously self-transcendence. If you had to boil down the mental pathways, that's pretty much they're like archetypal.
Yeah.
They're built into your brain as an animal.
Yeah, but don't we all?
Oh yeah.
We all understand this, right?
Well, what they say is that if you can understand it as an archetypal framework, you can step back from it and be like, okay, I'm being commandeered. You can get sometimes
you're being commandeered by your own by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's.
But you can also self-audit. If you're prone to like a flash of anger, you can be like, okay, this is my aggressive. I don't have to do this. But I think it's pretty cool.
It is. I mean, yes, it is cool to examine why everything is.
Yeah.
You know, it's an important thing to understand.
Yeah.
Certainly. Lemaire, I'd like to hear your take on this.
On what? Self-examining?
No, on what was the one?
Mystical union.
Mystical union.
Not Thanatos. I'm careful with that.
I think I'm more of a Thanatos type.
You like to destroy.
Yeah, Lemaire's told me before. He likes to destroy.
Yeah, he squeezed that frog. I'll never.
Yeah, Thanatos, mystical unions.
What's going on with mystical unions? Please elaborate on what this is.
There's nothing going on, dude. I just feel
No,
like
what is it?
I feel like it's tied into wanting to be loved. The mystical union, but it's like with
the maker.
With the maker, yeah.
Yeah. Freud called it the oceanic feeling.
You guys are giving me more gibberish to
No,
describe
the oceanic
gibberish.
feeling. That was the only way to describe like a wide oceanic feeling of connection with the universe. It's a universal thing that comes up in different cultures. So they're trying to figure out like where does it come from? You know, is it something that's built in? The classic example is like sea turtles know what hawks are as babies. It's built in. We're not tabula rasas. We're not blank slates.
Yeah.
It's so weird you just said that. I took a walk this morning. I was up early, and this bird watcher was on the block looking at her tree. I'm like, what are you looking at? Is there a cat up there? And she had binoculars. She's like, no, I'm bird watching. And she goes, the hawk up there just ate my turtles. What?
Oh,
Swear to God. This morning that happened.
The hawk
and
ate
she
your
was like
turtles?
there, and then the hawk flew out, and she was like, there's the nest. Look. And she showed me the nest, and it fucking ate 2 of her turtles out of her yard.
That fucker.
Damn.
Yeah, so there you go. I guess
Yeah,
there's
turtles and
something-
birds.
That's a little mystical.
There's
union.
that's a synchronicity.
Synchronicity,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely, no doubt.
He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a glitch in the matrix.
It is cool though to be able, because then here's to answer your question from earlier. You're subjectively experiencing reality through these like innate animal programmings, and once you become aware of your innate animal programmings, then you can turn consciousness back upon them, and that does alter them in some way.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I feel like that's just. How do you not understand this already?
What do you mean?
Like it's like I'm fucking horny right now. I'm being a fucking animal.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Like
But
I
you
don't
can
need to read
also-
a book and be like, oh, that's why I'm so fucking horny.
No,
It's because of my biological drive to reproduce.
it's not that. Is how does my horniness color my perception of the world and like kind of color in my perception of reality, and how does it taint it? How does it attach me to it?
You know what? I guess I've never given one of these books a chance. Maybe if I read it and I would go, I see what the fuck all the fuss is about.
I can't explain it either. These guys, the
I
way
just
they
don't.
explain
No
it,
one can explain anything whenever I hear about it. Like
Well-
mystical union.
that's oneness easily. That's a
Oneness.
felt and experienced oneness with everything that is. That is a sign.
Seems abstract again. A felt oneness with everything.
Yeah, it's not that abstract. I get what you're
You
saying.
don't think that's abstract? A felt oneness with everything?
Verbally, yes, but experientially, no.
I just can't get it.
Well, Freud claimed he never felt the oceanic feeling described. When I read that term, I go, I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's an easy
He
one,
lived
yeah.
inland.
True. This is when the wheels fully fall off, by the way.
This is when a 20-second fart answers all the questions.
The
of the
20-second
universe.
fart. That's oneness. I go,
Yeah,
I feel oneness with
true.
my fellow man. I go,
That's
this
right.
is funny.
That
Well,
is
the
a
fart's
univ-
technically in your mind. Because when
It
you're
was in
hearing
my
the fart,
It was in my bowels.
Yeah.
living
Yes.
in you. Exactly. That's
And
why
then it
you
was
guys-
outside.
Everything's in here. You're in here.
True. Which one of us
Technically,
is
you're
real?
in here.
True. Which one of us is real?
I'm certain it's me.
Hey, we
I
would never
must
know.
be.
I would say
I
you're
think.
probably. I would bet on that as well.
I think that's where I am. Yeah, I'm fake.
If someone asked me, like,
fucking
I'm
fake.
definitely an
I'm
illusion,
definitely
dude.
made up.
I'm an illusion. What do you say? Real or you think you're real or illusion? If you had to pick one.
I think I'm real.
Nice. Fuck.
I think I'm pretty real. I think this is a lot of cells here, some flesh, some organs. Pretty real.
Here's a question. This
Seems
question
legit.
it still fucks me up ever since I heard about it. So and I've asked you this before, and you asked me specifically to stop talking about this. But if the universe isn't infinite, then something has to stop it. So the universe has to, by definition, be infinite, because if the universe is a finite thing, there has to be something beyond it that's like encapsulating it. So it can't be finite by its own definition. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go deep with this shit. You know, you could kind of go down the wormhole.
Yeah.
But it's fun to think about. At the
Give me
end,
the
at the
Eagles
end I
got
just realized the
Saquon.
older. But I just think
Eagles got Saquon Barkley. Let's go. Let's go, Jags. Gabe Davis with the Jaguars. Dude,
I'm pumped on that.
I just got to the
That
point
is
where
gonna
I
be
just
fun.
realized I don't know anything, and I'm okay with that.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just okay being
That's
agnostic.
enlightenment.
I don't fucking know. Man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the move.
You know? Maybe
give it up.
you just got to always be open to maybe.
True.
You know, I think it's problematic when somebody's like, "No, this is the way." Like if somebody's whether it's politics, religion, conspiracy theories. If you're like, "Well, is it possible that you're wrong?" and they're like, "No," then that's the problem.
Yeah,
there's got to be a little door of like, maybe I'm wrong, a little humble pie, a little
That's
bit
such a
like
good question. I never thought about
a
that.
little bit of just like, or maybe I'm
Just
wrong.
asking
Just
a
that-
politician, like, is there a small chance you might be wrong, and having them being like, no, not at all. You're like, all right, fuck you.
that's when I go. That's when I go the other way. It's just
anytime around anybody doing that, it's like, can you name one thing the Republicans do that's good?
Yeah.
Or is it all the Democrats get everything right and they get everything wrong? Is there one thing?
Yeah, that's
It's
terrifying.
that's black and white binary tribal thinking.
Yeah, that's so terrifying when you think about it, especially when it's like a 65-year-old hitting you and you're like, dude.
Yeah, go hit your dad with that. Be like, do the Democrats do anything right? Is there one policy they're right on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's the open door policy we're talking about. Yeah, it's just short circuit.
Yeah.
True. Especially if you're fully in the Fox loop as a geezer, you start getting the books they recommend. So then you're ripping the
Yeah.
fucking Glenn Beck history books. Yeah, true.
Bill O'Reilly history books. You get them all, dude.
Yeah,
there's-
true. Sorry to.
Don't be sorry
Swing
about
the
it.
topic.
You're interested in it, and I
I'm so
appreciate
interested
that.
in that stuff.
I
Dude.
just it does something to me that it makes me angry.
I know. I could tell.
I get like, well, just like to hear Lemaire talk about the mystical union.
It's not that crazy.
Just explain it without looking it up.
But here's the rub. It cannot be put into words. Because words are
Well,
not.
then don't call it a word.
words
Don't
are
call
not-
it the mystical union.
Well, the symbol points to the experience itself, so you can't capture it, but in an imperfect symbol.
Isn't that what every word is, Matt?
Yes,
Yeah.
doesn't capture the a priori.
No matter what the word is, it
doesn't
doesn't
capture the a
quite
priori
capture it.
essence. Yeah. But either way,
I don't get mad. I get mad at myself for not being able to, like, there's something I'm missing because it all just seems obvious.
yeah, it could be. You might have
It all
cracked the code.
just seems obvious.
You might have cracked
Every
the code.
single one of these is like, well, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't.
Well, the fact that we have an unconscious mind was not obvious to people. People were pissed when they found that out.
What do you mean?
Like when Freud was like, we have an unconscious. We have this like unconscious, like, it was tied to like Darwinism when it was like we discovering we were animals fucked us up.
Yeah.
Darwinism hit and we were just like, damn, that makes a lot of sense. Fuck. I still get fucked up about being an animal. It hurts my feelings. I like
How?
I
We
told you.
are.
I got really high when I was 19 and fully came to grips with the fact that I was just an animal and I had to like lay in a bed for like all night. It inflated me so hard.
Of course we are.
A mere beast?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, we're more than that, obviously, dude. But come on. But we are animals.
I mean, I think we are. Yeah.
Definitely.
What do you think?
I don't think we're animals.
Definitely animals.
I don't think there's any-
How do we get so
animals.
What else are we?
smart? How
Fucking
do we get so
plants or
goddamn smart?
fungi? We're
We
animals.
separated from trees 500 million years ago. How do we get so damn smart?
Allegedly. I'll go there. That's a big allegedly.
Dude, who came up with that?
Some fucking dumbass.
That's crazy to be like, yeah, obviously 500 bazillion years ago we
yeah,
were
we
trees.
used to be trees.
Yeah.
We was kings.
But how do we get so goddamn smart? That's the question.
I don't know.
Instagram.
True. Yeah, it is fucked up. We're all addicted to our phones now. That's bad.
That is bad.
That is bad.
I
That's bad.
have no. Yeah.
You shrugged it off. You went,
No. I was just looking at Lemaire on his phone. No, I didn't try.
thought you were
I'm not fighting you. I'm addicted to my phone.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's-
ever look at your screen time at the end of the day? You're like, fuck, 6
I
hours. Like,
avoid
what
looking
could I have
at
done
that.
in that
I
time?
avoid looking at
could
that.
have,
I
I could have
keep-
read. I could have done the gym. I could have done something better.
I'm down to 238 right now.
That's
It's
really
a
good.
struggle, dude.
That's really
I
good.
deleted.
So
I
bad.
deleted Twitter for almost 2 years, and I opened it recently, and I was. Well, it is. There's no way you go on Twitter and afterwards feel better.
Yeah.
It is so. It is
It's
just
bad.
so fucked up. Like,
Facebook's
Instagram
weird.
could at least be visually fun for a minute, share a meme, it's cute. But
Yeah.
Twitter,
I haven't been on Facebook in a while.
Bro, go back on
I never
Facebook.
did the Facebook. Thank God.
Facebook's
Never did.
weird.
Yeah.
We were on it for a couple of years. Then you go off for
Yeah.
a couple of years. You see the people you know who used to be on it still ripping like posts and updates, and you're like, oh shit,
Damn, you're still going?
brother. Oh shit, dude.
It hasn't made
it's-
a difference.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Stop.
Facebook's pretty wicked. Instagram is easily the most addictive, and I was off Instagram forever. I was like, I don't see the point of it, and then I got it, and I was like, "Rah."
My algorithm's nice, right?
is it
now,
really what
dude.
you got?
Sometimes I gotta cheat my algorithm and just look up kittens or puppies to make it nice, so it's not just like girls with a big butt and fights. You
Yeah,
know?
kitty scrub. You got to kitty scrub it.
I got
Yeah.
nothing.
Kitty- is that what they call it?
nothing
Kitty
but
scrub?
cats.
Just kitty
nothing
scrub
but
it.
cats and ducks and strongmen. UFC.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Ducks. Cats.
Yeah, there's a lot of
This
cute
is
shit.
bro,
You could,
dude.
Yeah, you could control.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's it. This is all we need.
I'm trying to see mine.
We're addicted. Yeah.
I watch Cornhub.
I mean, that's, I fear God. That's good, dude.
I watch Cornhub.
That's
Oh.
quality. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
we need.
Out of nowhere, she's got like 50 very like clangly wrist jewelry things, bracelets, I think they're called
Bamboo
in the black
bracelets.
community.
Yeah,
She's just clacking while like talking with her hands
Yeah.
at like a teacher
It
conference.
becomes like a literature, like a high school literature teacher.
yeah.
Just vibed out.
yeah. Does a lot of spoken word poetry.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. The smooth jazz shit's fascinating. That blew my mind. I thought you were onto something, thinking it got absolutely Tiger Woods. Respectfully, that it was just Kenny G.
I
Obviously,
think it's
Boney
maybe
James.
it's consumed by black ladies. Mostly, that's what that album cover is all about.
True.
When you hear smooth jazz, when black women hear smooth jazz, there is a part of them that's like, I should get a loft apartment and just like make very intricate salads and just have a lot of opinions at parent teacher conferences. That's all I can think about.
That's probably one part of it. Then there's also it was like the #1 anthem of offices everywhere in the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the only acceptable thing.
Yeah.
So that is kind of, now that I think about that, the '90s were another hard PC period. So it's like the
True.
safest thing is just to turn on like, but then you realize it's like, oh, this guy's appropriating jazz.
Yeah.
I hate
it
when
is the
people take
background. It
traditional
is the
music
background
and
music
fucking
for
twist it.
every CD-ROM from the 90s.
Mm-hmm. That's why Kenny G got paid so hard.
Yeah.
Boney James is more. That's a deep cut for you guys. You'd have to be a real smooth jazz head like myself to know about Boney James.
Real smooth jazz brain.
God damn it.
Yeah, Kenny G used to send the Chinese home.
Yeah,
Every day.
that was a sick part
What's
of the
that mean?
documentary.
They would play a song by Kenny G called "Going Home" at the end of the workday in China.
It was mandated.
Yeah, all across the land.
It was mandated. No, I swear to God,
Like
we
in
talked
the-
about
in the
this
rice
before.
fields and shit.
I believe we
Damn.
talk, unless I just have dreams where I talk about stuff on the
God,
podcast and I don't. But yeah, dude, that was a song. It was an official song they would play in China. So his song got, I don't know if a government has to buy it, but it was like that was their closing time. That was their closing time. It just everywhere you're at, every day it came on, and it was basically the Chinese government being like, "Go the fuck home right now."
It was probably actually like like, you know how they IP theft everything? It was probably like a Chinese knockoff of Kenny G. Probably wasn't. There's no way it was the real thing, dude.
There was a guy with his daughter. He was like, she was blasting Kenny G on a clarinet, and he was like, I've been training her whole life for this, and she was just. So yeah, I mean it's not hard.
Yeah, they would just
Got a
run
lot
on
of
the treetops home.
You're in China, you got a lot of kids who are like ripping oboes and stuff perfectly.
Yeah, they have an oboe and child surplus.
That is a funny. I wish I had that kind of trope going on, where it's like, you know how my parents are. They're just pushing me towards excellence ruthlessly. It's like,
Oh yeah, I could use some of that.
That would have been nice, man.
Yeah, it would be way nicer than what I got.
They're just disappointed that I'm not a doctor. My parents are more like, get a job.
Yeah,
It wasn't very specific. It was like, gain employment. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
yes,
kind
mother.
of regret that my dad thought that was like the end all be all.
Dude, my parents were like, if you get a job, like, you're basically done.
Yeah,
If you can get a job, you're done.
yeah.
That was it.
And they were like impressed. Like I remember, like I started making $20,000 a year. My dad was like, "Oh, thank God." I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna run out of food all the time.
Just got a boy.
Yeah, that's my son.
It is $20,000 though. I would love.
Not at once.
I know.
It's
but I'm
over a
saying-
year.
I want to get a job. I do want to get a job at McDonald's and be like, pay me at the end of the year, and just get a lump sum. Be like, woo. Just try to survive. I'll just like, figure something out in the meantime.
It's like $6,500 after taxes. 2 tax returns. What's up?
Excuse me, guys. I'm still recovering from long COVID. There's people who are like pissed it got me as bad as it did.
What do you mean?
Just being like, what the fuck, dude? He's being a pussy. It's like,
You got cocked by COVID.
I wish.
Yeah,
I
your
wish.
Asian parents. They're disappointed.
I do
in
have
you.
Asian. I have
Yeah.
online Asian parents for sure. Just a few. I wish it didn't.
They want respiratory excellence from you, nothing less.
I was trying to be a slave to the narrative the whole time. I was like,
Yeah.
this is nothing. And
Have you been taking NAC? You got to take NAC.
what's NAC?
It's like an amino acid supplement you take, and it fixes your breathing after COVID.
What?
Yeah, dude. I had like lemon lime fluids coming out of my sinuses. Not even like mucus. It was like I was breathing, and then I would hear like a gurgle in my like up behind my eyes. I was like,
What?
whoa, what was that? And then I would start to taste a weird thing, and then I would launch out. It was fluid.
I got the weird taste. There was like every now and again where I'd get
Yeah,
like
dude.
I felt like
COVID has a taste.
You got rocket snots.
yeah, there's like a taste that comes down. It almost, Sector from Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
I got like Sector saliva.
Sector
you get
goo.
you get like robot saliva, and you're like, what the fuck is that stuff? Yeah, you get the web, dude.
Yeah.
I might have had Sector's web pop out of my chest, dude. That's all I'm coughing. I'm coughing up Sector's web.
Wait, what did it taste like?
It almost tastes like industrial, dude. Like there's like I'm
it was
telling
a new
you,
flavor.
it's like
There's a
there's
new twist on
snot.
an old classic.
Yeah, there's snot. You know when you have snot coming down.
Yeah.
This tasted like snot mixed with a little bit of like WD-40 or
Or like
something.
ground up Tylenol almost.
Something. It's chemically. It's weird. I remember like it would like, and it rushes down the back of your throat, and you're just like, ugh,
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
Brand new taste experience. I've never had it before.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
It's the bio.
I'm curious.
It's
now.
dude. Yeah, it was. That was when I knew. I was like, this was grown in a lab for sure. This was a weapon.
Yeah, we also, by the way, we're like suspended off of YouTube right now.
Oh,
I mean, it's not your fault.
no one's even gonna see this. Who cares?
Yeah, this will be on a separate channel, dude. Put up
Yeah.
on the Patreon.
Put this on Getter.
public. The what?
Getter.
We might have to, dude. Someone's on our ass. Someone fucking kicked us off. Well, suspended us from a video from like 2020. Someone's on our ass and fucking nitpicking us. So we might have to.
You have any suspects?
Hey, Patriots, we might have to go to Rumble.
It's time to activate.
We might have to go to Rumble, Patriots. we might have to go to Chatter.
I don't know what are the sick underground video sites right now.
I don't know any of them.
Video.
Huh?
Band.video.
Band.video is the
Band.video.
ultimate. That's Valhalla, dude. That's where all the true dogs go after they create so much content, dude. They get kicked off for denying Sandy Hook, dude. I haven't touched upon that yet, but I will. No.
Oh man.
But yeah, dude, we got someone on our fucking case, dude, causing a problem. So we'll see what happens. I have. It's funny. They like Gardini was like, yeah, I think our YouTube channel's down for a week, and I was like, I'll get around to sorting that. Haven't done anything about it yet. But I'm gonna
You're grounded.
ground it, bro. Oh, we're up. Can we up?
We're still up. We just can't upload. We're in timeout. We can't upload till Friday.
Oh, maybe we'll just put this up on Friday.
Yeah, we could do that. Put the audio
What if we
out
get a good
tomorrow.
report card? Can we get out early?
Yeah, we can get
Time
out
served?
on good behavior.
Dude, it's crazy how they can do that anonymously.
It's crazy,
They
dude.
should have to show themselves.
They kind of, well, it depends. For copyright, they do have to show you like their email address.
Mm-hmm.
This, I don't know. This is like
I think
apparently
this might be automated. I don't know.
it might be because if you, the thing we read, if you disagree with the WHO, they can strike you down. It's weird territory we're getting into. If you disagree with an institution, it's like, what if they're fucking wrong, bro? What if they're wrong about one?
I want a trial by combat.
True.
With
It's gotta
WHO.
be.
Dude,
it's gotta
WHO,
be.
name your champion.
Did you ever hear about the doctor? That would be sick. Did you ever hear about the doctor? I think his name was Semmelweis. He was the guy who discovered germs before Louis Pasteur. I just read a book about people in Paris, so now I'm like totally French. But it was before Louis Pasteur did the germs. There was a guy Semmelweis who was a doctor, and he was working in a like wherever you deliver babies, like a nursery ward or whatever the fuck it's
Delivery
called.
ward?
Delivery ward. There's the word, bro.
Or maternity ward.
I'm more of a science guy. I don't know all these words.
Maternity ward,
I'm pure like binary, but
Yeah, sure, dude.
so he
Back then they called it delivery ward. Maternity, the word wasn't invented yet.
I think they called it the fucking bitch box back then. Yeah, I'm working at the bitch box, dude. But it was like, I think 25% of women were dying in these. He was in Austria. And this is, I guess, whenever before people knew about germs, like mid 1850s. Whenever, maybe it was early, I don't know. But he was like, dude, how come at this one place, none of the ladies are dying? And all the other places, all the other bitch boxes, 25% are checking out. And they're all showing the same symptoms. So he's like, I got to figure out what it is. He tried like laying them on their sides and doing all this other stuff.
Tried telling them to shut up. Did you guys shut up?
It's just fucking in your heads. You're not dead.
I tried telling them that their enemies were fat. I've tried everything that I can to help these fucking women. They keep dying.
Dude, so here's what he figured out. So what they were doing in like, I guess this was like a general like medical center because the doctors were doing autopsies. So they would do autopsies and then just be like, and then they would cut a dead body up.
Man, like you're closing Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And then exactly, just be like done with that. And then they'd go deliver a baby and they would transfer dead people germs into a woman's vagina. So he figured this out. It was autopsies. And he said, look, after you do an autopsy, you got to rub your hands with like lime and like some other thing. And there's some shit on dead bodies that we're putting into girls' vaginas and killing a quarter of the women who come into hospitals to deliver babies. Dude, so this theory came out, and he demonstrated it. He was like, I have 1% of people dying as opposed to 25%, and this is why. A prominent Philadelphia doctor was like, well, doctors are gentlemen, and gentlemen's hands are clean. And everyone's like, yeah, pussy,
I
fuck
agree
you.
with that.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
agree
you,
with
pussy.
that.
Gentlemen's hands are fucking clean.
Yeah, those
And he-
pussies, they just have
Fight me,
weak-
dude.
they
You
have
think my
weak-
hands are
weak
dirty?
vaginas.
Fight me.
He ended up getting kicked out of the medical community and died in an insane hospital.
Which one? The guy that
Semmelweis.
said hands are clean, or
No, the hands.
the guy that
the
was like, your hands
gentleman
aren't clean?
just kept being a kick-ass
He
doctor.
tried to invent washing your hands, and they were like, no.
They were like, fuck you, that's for poor people. We're gentlemen, and we don't have dirty hands. These girls are dying because they're dumb. It has nothing to do with us chopping dead bodies up and then delivering babies. This was like maybe late 1800s.
Yeah.
Semmelweis, dude, he ended up fucking dying from a fucked up infection,
Dude,
ironically enough.
It's so funny to imagine a guy going to deliver a baby in the 1800s. He's like, instead of like the glove down the arm, it's just, yeah.
Just be like, man, I just chopped up this dead kid. I just chopped up a dead mom. Oh, hey, here we go. Yeah, pretty funny. That was making me laugh.
I mean, because that is funny to think that, like, if you're a gentleman and she's dying and she's clearly a slut.
True. That was kind of that was the thing back then. If women would lose their mind, they'd be like, she's an immoral slut.
Gotta be.
Imagine how
She's a
dirty
bitch.
asses were back then.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, it wasn't even like, you couldn't even comprehend. When did they come out with toilet paper?
No?
Prods, get on that.
Dude, autopsies must have been sick back then, too. Just like cut up a person and be like, I don't know.
Ew, dude, he's also full of guts. Is this? I have no idea what any of this is, dude. This is gross.
Jump in.
1857.
Whoa.
What were they doing before that, Noah?
Left hand.
What did you do after you pooped before 1857?
I think it was
Probably like water.
Probably like a towel.
Yeah.
I think you
or
hit
just
the
like,
river.
Yeah, just like water.
Yeah, what was
Like a bidet.
Everyone just wet cowboyed down to a water source after they're done shitting.
Look up early butt wiping technology.
Dude, it's all.
There was Middle Eastern
it's left
countries.
hand.
Yeah, exactly. You there was in Lebanon, they keep a pitcher above the toilet, and you're supposed to like splash in your left hand and just like throw water in your ass, like just non-bidet. It's like proto bidet. Manual bidet. And then you in Lebanese culture, you don't touch it. Your left hand's your shit hand.
Little
So you
south
eat-
ply.
Yeah, you don't touch people with your left hand. It's considered like really fucked up. What'd you say?
South ply.
South plot.
Yeah.
Classic.
All right. Okay, dude. Why don't you chill out?
What do you got?
What do you guys?
No, are you fucking stoned?
Like a little, but not really.
Damn it.
God.
Dude, I came here to honor my family. What are you doing?
It's like me too, bro. Running the construction site. Early Americans used dry corn cobs.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like after the kernels were out, it's like, it's like kind of like the soft like husk that stays.
I know
in
what
the
a corn cob is.
Yeah, and they just like fucking.
Did they stick it in their butt or cheese grate
No,
their
I think
butthole?
they cheese grate. I think they cheese grate their butthole with it.
Wait, you think it was like one insertion, a turn, and then back out?
That's what a corn husker is.
Like
That's
a
gay as
plunger,
hell.
yeah.
They would never.
So they used Oh,
Corn
man.
cobs. They would use leaves, handfuls of straw, seashells, even.
What?
Yeah. And then when paper became more prominent and expendable, they began to use like newspaper catalogs and like
Dude,
magazines and shit.
That's what my the guy who ran a place that fixed forklifts. He did not forever. He didn't have toilet paper in the place he worked at. Everyone had to wipe their ass with a newspaper.
Page of a magazine.
Yeah, page of a magazine. He held it down like that forever. That in his family, they're like toilet papers for fucking pussies.
Scam, dude.
Use a lady's face. Use a perfume ad on your ass.
Yeah, it hurts at first, but you get pretty callous really quickly.
I was telling Sid that was my mom's whole philosophy.
Yeah.
She would never let us use soft toilet paper.
Dude,
She was like, you got to use hard toilet paper because you got to be ready if you go somewhere that doesn't have soft toilet paper.
I have the
So
softest butthole.
Dude, my mom built me for the road, dude.
Dude, I was complaining about toilet paper the whole time.
The whole time we're in, yeah, dude.
We were just crying.
That is something I would like to avoid doing ever.
What?
Of complaining about toilet paper while I'm on the road with my boy everywhere we go.
Dude, I was just crying about my butthole the whole weekend.
man.
What kind of toilet paper do you usually use?
I'm like 3-ply.
Like Angel Soft? Are you like Angel Soft, Charmin type?
Yeah, Charmin or Cottonelle. Wow. Yeah.
I'm straight up
Canadian
I'm
down.
I'm industrial Scott, dude. Just give me like thin fucking. Give me like rolling paper, Scott. I like Bible papers, dude. That's why I wipe my ass.
Zigzag.
Dude,
But I roll it up like Winnie the Pooh. I roll it up into like a mummy fist, and I'm fucking just unsatisfactorily wipe my ass.
I got a premium bidet from Amazon. It's hard to go anywhere else. It's actually, you know how you get like a really bad like diarrhea cramp and you're like racing it home,
Yeah.
and you're driving really fast. I live for that now. I'm just like, yeah, baby, I'm coming home.
That's your Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
That'd be a sick Fast and Furious gang.
just redlining your
Dudes
asshole
with
to get home.
Crohn's, just dudes with Crohn's, like, let's get back to the house. Oh fuck! You're like, oh shit, I can't. And your car just flips over and explodes. Fuck! He shit himself.
But yeah, dude,
That still holds
Let's
up. If
go
you're getting
back.
pulled over, you can be like, I got to shit. And I swear to God, I think 75% of cops will be like, get out of here, brother.
Mhm.
Get out of here, brother.
Yeah.
You tell a cop you got to shit, they're just like 100%, dude.
that's always my plan.
Yeah. Tell me you got to shit. Especially if you have a kid, be like, yeah, my kid's shit in his fucking pants. That's the kid. Cop pulls you over, shit your pants. Be like, my fucking kid shit his pants.
One time, Ben was like 8 at the time, and we were driving back across the bridge from going to see the movie, and he was feeling sick because he ate too much popcorn with synthetic butter.
True.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw up," and I didn't have Easy Pass, and I didn't have time. I live right on the other side of the bridge, and I didn't have time to stop at an ATM to get bridge toll money.
Sure.
And I got to the bridge. I was like, hey, look, man, my kid's about to puke. And I didn't have time to go to an ATM. Is there some way you could just like grab the plate? He was like, what you can do is there's a pull off road over there and you can go back around and there's a Wawa like 5 minutes back. You can go to that ATM. And I was like, whoa.
He denied that?
Yeah. And then he had a state trooper like follow me down this path.
What?
So that I had to go back and get $5 for the bridge.
What a dick, dude.
Yeah, dude. So that doesn't work with bridge toll operators.
I've had the opposite experience. I've had the experience where I just can't. Also,
Oh, and then he puked on the ground in front of a Wawa.
I've gone through a toll on accident when I was driving for Lyft, and I was like, dude, I fucked up, and they're like, just come through, and I was like, thanks.
Well, they have the on that bridge. They have the barrier even when you're using Easy Pass. So you have to stop. It comes up, and then you go.
Yeah, I didn't have an Easy Pass at the time. I was just like, yo, I fucked up and made the wrong turn. I had to turn around. Can I just come back through? And they were like, yeah, you got it. But they probably have no pity for people having to shit because they're they're just stranded all day. So they're probably like, yeah, he's got to shit or throw up. I've had to shit. I've had to shit and throw up all fucking day. And I got to sit in this I can't abandon my post.
I'm glad that's a job that I think is almost entirely gone now.
It's not gonna last very much longer. I mean, that's one you can say. You know,
I don't remember the last time I saw a person in a toll booth.
I see him every now and again. Park in the airport parking lot thing. The guy man.
That's private business. I'm talking about out on the highways.
I think the PPA gets a fucking piece of that airport parking too.
Yes.
There was a big scam they did.
I remember this.
Before the PPA, I think, or maybe the PPA had their hand in it, but they
run the parking lots.
They do. I think slightly before that, or someone positioned in the PPA. One of my dad's boys' brothers got caught up in like $1 million parking scam at the airport. Went to jail.
I don't know if it was a scam or if it was like a fake shifts. Like if you were like a big shot, they would just hire you as a fake parking attendant and pay you like $300,000 a year.
Really?
Or something like that. But yeah, pretty cool hustle.
This guy went to jail for he got in a lot of trouble for it.
Good.
Yeah,
that's a criminal, dude.
That's a crime. Fucking with I fucked the parking. I took parking valor one time. I valeted for this company, and I was supposed to give the valet service a bunch of money, and like they were going to pay me, and I just kept all the money and left.
How have you ever gotten a job?
A second job.
The references you had.
The next job.
You make them up.
Yeah.
You just make them up. I had like 5 different resumes. For any different industry, I'd be like, oh, I have 5 years of experience in this industry. I have 5. I just would make shit up.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And you would heist. How long into the parking job did you pull the heist? Was it like first week?
First day. And pretty much every job I had in high school ended with it didn't even end. It would just be, and it would happen to me too.
Technically wouldn't start.
Pretty much. Well, I did have the candy stand. I worked at a candy stand. I was honest as they came on the candy stand. But once the new owners came in, they were fucking assholes. So I would go into vengeance mode as an employee. As soon as I had a perceived slight, I'd be like, okay. And I would start stealing as much money from them as I could until I either got fired or usually I just quit. I was like, this sucks. And I would just quit.
What was your favorite employment heist?
The parking thing was one of my biggest licks. I feel like just single day.
Yeah.
The parking thing was I sat in a club in New Jersey and I didn't even park the cars. It was too much for me. I didn't know how to drive stick at the time either. So I would just go like, yo, go park over there. And be like, they were just palming me 5s. I'm like, thanks. And then they would tip me. And I just took all the money because it was just me. This is why I got slighted. It was supposed to be me and another person. The dude who got me the job didn't show up because, he was just getting kind of fucked up at the time. And the other dude, the manager, tried to big dick me being like, he tried to pimp me. He's like, bring me my money. And I was like, no, bro. This gal's independent. So I just never brought him his money. So he was like, bring me all the money so we can divvy it up. I was like, and what I did too, this is actually really bad. I had everybody's keys and I just left early. So they all came out and everyone had to find their keys on the board. So I just abandoned post with all the money. It was the Woodbine in New Jersey. Damn. I was like, this sucks. And I had like $400. I was like, I'm going home. I just left and I never had to come out and be like, I think these are my keys. There's just keys chilling on a board.
So this dude never tracked you down. You never gave him your home address.
It was just my boy. They were like, yo, call one of your friends to help you work. And I showed up. My boy's like, yo, I'm not coming.
So your boy got fucked.
I mean, dude, he was not long for this job anyway. He no-called, no-showed. So he knowing he was no-call, no-showing was like, come with me.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do this job and split a couple $100. Then he was like, yeah, I'm not coming. And I was like, this is bullshit. So I was like,
you're like an expert in low-level heists.
Oh,
this would be an incredibly terrible movie.
Oh, yeah. At the end of it, I just bought like a half pound of weed and I was like, my fucking efforts are complete. Now I take over.
Do you ever think about like coming out of retirement for one last job?
Oh, man. I'm in the villa right now, dude. I mean, something could bring me out of retirement.
You're in the villa?
I'm in the villa. I'm sexy beast right now in the villa. Yeah, there was the candy. The candy stand was a slow and steady. Just I was zapping, bro. That was like, I mean, they were asking for that. The cash register was just no codes for anything. It was just like you weigh the candy, you eye it up, and you say, all right, that thing says $8. Let me type $8 in here. That was instantly like, that thing says 8. I'm typing 2. Matt tax. And I would just, dude, I would stuff money in my shoe all day. I'd work with other people, and I would just like,
Dude, I just imagine being his boss, and it's like, Matt, I hate to even bring this up, but it looks like over the past 2 years, you might have stolen $37 from us.
No, dude, I was grounded at the time too, because I got in trouble I got paid $300 to take the rap for alcohol for a senior. So I already had $300 for taking a suspension. My parents are so fucking mad, dude. I took the suspension.
Did they at least respect the $300?
No, they told me, they're like, you didn't get paid for this, did you? We would disown you. Because I was like, I felt bad for the guy. And then in my head, I was like, I also made $300, dude. So they were like, my dad, I remember he was like, I know some guy who does this shit, who goes to jail for money. He's a fucking loser, dude. He's like, taking the rap is fucking loser shit, dude. And I was like, fair enough, but I also have $300, Dad. So I had $300. So when I was grounded for taking the fall, then I got a job at a candy stand.
Yeah.
And when I was at the candy stand, that's when the lady who hired me, I was faithful as hell. And then they fired her, and the 2 new guys came in and were like, why do we have a dude here? Because they only hired hot high school chicks. So the lady hired me, and they were trying to fucking like edge me out. And I was like, all right, boys, we can play. You guys want to play hardball? And dude, I was like, I would take 50% of their sales every day. I'd leave. I was leaving there with like a couple hunch every day. I was coming up off the candy game. Man. And then that's when, after a while, they stopped putting me on the schedule. Obviously, they were like, hold on a second. These sales numbers
They
fluctuate.
passive aggressively accused you of stealing. They never even say it directly to
Didn't
you.
even accuse me. They were just like, yeah, we'll call you if we need you. And they let it go.
Wow. Maybe they thought maybe they were like, you're right. Hiring a fucking brutish man did bring our sales down.
Yeah, that was sick. And then I went to Brewster's, and that Brewster's a little more complicated, but they showed me the free baby cone button. So you had to like hit the buttons and it rung up everything automatically. Like, but if you give someone a free baby cone, hit free baby cone, it zeroes out the register. So if anything landed on a totally even number, I would go free baby cone. The register would open. I would take the money, hold my fist, and like act like I was messing with bills and put it in. And if it was like someone got like a thing that was exactly $40, I'd go bingo, and I would keep the $40. Sometimes I got greedy. I got sloppy towards the end, and my boys
always do.
My boys would come, and they just wouldn't give me any money. I'd give them all ice cream, and then like, hold on. I'd hit free baby cone, open the register, and just hand them money back. That was a nightmare. I have bad employment karma.
Yeah. So
But it's because I got slighted. If they didn't slight me, I'd be as honest as could be.
Yeah.
As soon as they slighted me, I say, all right then.
You ever think maybe you're too sensitive for employment?
Yes, I think so. Especially imagine being 16 and be like, I deserve respect.
Yeah.
If you don't respect me, I'll steal from your business. I would steal to the point where I wanted the business to go out of business. Like I wanted to destroy them, not just be like, oh, it's a couple bucks. I'm like, I'm going to destroy this place because I don't even know why Brewster's. I just didn't like being there. I'm like, I can't believe they're doing this to me. This job is boring.
Dude, I was so whack when I was trying to get revenge on jobs.
What'd you do?
I would just stop doing my job at a high level of quality.
That's actually kind of sick. That's kind of sick, though.
Dude, I was working at Wendy's, and this fat manager, she found out that my sister was a chick that beat her up in high school. So she started being mean to me.
I think they have a thing for the handbook in Wendy's about that.
If Nicole fucked you up in '88. Yeah, it was. So I stopped toasting the buns.
Whoa.
Yeah, so like if you work
you're taking them down. That's like one of the
Dude,
that's absolutely taking the business down
for sure. Like people kept coming back complaining about their sandwiches because people don't even know that you toast the buns at Wendy's. They just knew that the burger didn't taste right, and they would come back and be like, something's wrong with my burger. Yeah, because if you work the first window at Wendy's where you get the money, yeah, you're also supposed to be back there toasting buns the whole time.
You're supposed to ditch and then toast the bun.
Yeah, you're constantly toasting buns. So I would just take the buns and take them from the bag and put them where they're supposed to go.
Wow.
Yeah. Got them.
That's fucking.
Got them.
Fuck them, dude. Got what they deserve, dude.
Yeah.
Dave was probably sitting there, and they're probably like, Dave, something's going on fucking in his branch.
Yeah, because
Norristown branch, there's something up.
you can't figure it out. You can't, because like
They send out like the expert, like internal affairs guy. He shows up.
The men in gray suits came out.
He gets all nervous. What are you guys here for? I didn't know the corporate was sending anyone out.
How long do you typically place the buns on a warm surface? Like, oh, what are you talking about?
The normal time from training.
they have like a toothpick.
Clicks the pen to write down each individual. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, that toaster was sick too.
What was it?
Because it was just like a conveyor belt. And you would just like put them on the conveyor belt and then they'd pop out and you'd put them back together and put them where they go.
I used to do that in college. I used to pre-make PB&Js and put them through the conveyor toaster, and every now and again one would get stuck in there and I'd be like, time to leave. It's time to roll. I was like,
dude, one time my dad fired me from a job over a conveyor belt.
What happened?
He had a printing company, or he worked for, I don't know, but he got me hired at a printing company, and I was just doing silkscreen printing all day. So it'd be this giant like 5,000 pound machine, and I would print like a binder with like whatever goes on it, and then you'd throw it under a conveyor belt under a UV light dryer. Yeah. And the one material that he had us printing one day, like kind of like bowed up. It wouldn't sit completely flat no matter what I tried. And one of them got stuck under the conveyor belt and started a fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and some fucking loser ass dude like just stood there. And I was like panicking. I had a small fire under an electronic device, and I had to go to my dad, and I was like, Dad, I started a fire at your job. Please help me. Like he was in an office, like, you know, doing whatever the fuck he did.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the fucking loser dude was like, I've never seen that happen before. I was like, fuck off.
Fuck
like,
you,
before
dude.
I was fired. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, he should have helped, man.
Suck my dick.
He should have helped.
Yeah. The other thing I did at Wendy's when I was trying to take him down is I started telling everybody at the window who ordered chili how we made the chili.
You told the secrets?
I gave out the secret. So what the way that they would test the way that the burger.
Dude, I don't want to get us kicked off of YouTube again. Give me those secrets.
So when they would test to see if the burger was done, they would take a spatula and you would cut off like a very small sliver of the burger to see if it was cooked.
Oh God.
And then that sliver you would push into the grease trap. And then at the end, like somebody would take all those burger slivers out of the grease trap, and that's what you ground up to make the chili.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
So I just started telling people that's how they did it.
They just take a little bit of Frosty and go. Smokes up. Oh, that's actually pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now you know.
And it was like back and forth. Like some people would be like, "Ew, that's disgusting," and other people were like, "That sounds
I'm gonna come, dude. Stop."
Can I do that at home?
How much of the burger grease gets in the chili? Oh, dude.
Yeah. Do I have to pay extra now?
Damn, I might go to Wendy's and be like, "Let me get the chili." I know how you guys make it.
Yeah. Let this one marinate, please.
Are they allowed? Yeah, I guess you could do that. You could store all the meats.
Yeah.
In the trap.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I mean, that's pre-COVID. I don't think you're allowed to do that now with the fucking. That's the old
I don't
normal,
know.
dude.
Take that up with Dave.
It's the new normal, dude. Get used to it, all right? You guys, please get used to the new normal. Stop belly aching about the new normal. I love that. That phrase is brand new.
Do your grease traps wear a mask?
What? What do you say about that?
Yeah, you just put a mask on your grease trap. You're good.
True. Fair enough. KN95. I'm big on that.
The KN95 mask?
I've been on them since day one.
Yeah.
I've been wearing them before. I used to walk around them before the pandemic.
I don't fuck with fitted shit at all.
What do you mean?
You gotta fit them. Yeah,
choose your words carefully, dude.
Exactly.
Choose your words carefully. You get us kicked off, dude. If you're not down with fitted stuff, dude.
My bad.
You got to be down with fitted
I love
stuff.
fitted.
I love a tight fit, dude. You know, you test a good respirator fit. You go, if it collapses against your face, you got a good seal. And if I don't have that, I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Wow. I make sure my kids see me not wearing a mask in the Wawa. We
Dude.
go to Wawa and they go, Dad, I think we're gonna have to wear masks. And I go, we don't have to.
That's swag, dude.
Yeah. Every time I'm nervous, like, oh my God, dude, it's gonna be so embarrassing. If it's like a fat lady behind the cash register is like, could you put a mask on? It's like, oh yeah, my bad.
What I do now is if I get someone who like spazzes on me about the mask in a store, I get really polite and I go, of course. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Of course.
That's classic dickhead stuff.
Very classy.
This is vintage dickhead.
What
work
was
you're
I
doing.
thinking? I can literally go, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." What was I thinking? I'm
Call them
so
your
sorry.
majesty. Yeah.
I do it very. I don't. It's very slight. I don't go like, "Of course, your majesty." I
If
just
you
go
gotta
like,
ramp it up, you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. How could I be so thoughtless? Is there anything else I could do for you? Your majesty. That's how you have to do it.
No, I just go like, "Oh my, I'm." Of course. They're always like, "What the fuck?"
You get on both knees, you prostrate yourself on the floor. Oh my God, do you hand them something to hit you with?
Mercy.
I just keep walking like I didn't know they were talking to me.
It's just like,
And then they were just like, well, he's black. He can do what he wants. You're not allowed to tell a black person twice to put on a mask.
you're not allowed. You're not. You're not really allowed to tell them to put them on at all. From what I've seen.
Well, you can gesture to your face. You can like make a gesture.
Well, typically what happens is if someone sees you without one, they take theirs and they adjust it. That's something I've noticed. They go,
Yeah. Or they'll like throw their back against something, and, like give you, even though you're 10 feet away, they're like you're a bad dog or something.
I'm going for grandparent glory. I just so badly want to be sitting with my grandkids. Like, did you do any of that shit? And be like, fuck no.
Absolutely.
80 years old.
I was gay.
Fuck no. I used to work with guys that didn't believe in asbestos. It was the best.
Whoa.
Yeah, remember we had to shut down a job, and the one guy's like, "Your uncle's afraid of the bullshit because he's a pussy." I'd be like, I think he's right on that. I think this is a good idea. Stuff's the real deal.
Those guys love dying though.
You do get asbestos. I've met like a handful of asbestos deniers that are like, "Bro, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it." This is like back in the '90s. They'd be like, "Dude, it's not what they say."
Well, they were installing it and everything.
Yeah.
So
We had
it probably
asbestos.
seemed unavoidable.
True. We had asbestos in
Candy cigarettes.
candy cigarettes. Probably were
They
asbestos.
probably did some smoking them.
Probably were.
Yeah.
We had in our grade school, the library was just wall to wall. I remember the one day like, you guys can't go to the library. It's all asbestos. But asbestos is fine as long as you don't break it up. As long as it's not like in the air. You could if these were asbestos walls, fine. It's just the install and the demolish.
Yeah, so I have a basement floor that's half covered in asbestos tile. I'm
Nice.
working on stuff in my house. This is where I'm probably going next.
Dude, I've chipped up asbestos tile.
Bro,
I'm
it's
still here.
crumbling every time I walk through the basement.
It's friable. So now it's friable.
Is that the word?
Friable means if it's like able to become airborne, you have friable asbestos.
Yeah, I noticed it like on my foot the other day, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm fucked." I'm just tracking this into like there's a connected garage in the basement. I'm just tracking this into a small room that I sit in every day to like work from home or do like Twitch streams and shit.
Yeah, you'll be.
I'm dead.
Dude, I've chipped up asbestos tile a bunch of times.
Okay.
Before they got like super like you need to hire like a strictly asbestos dudes with the fucking like plastic bug mask. Dude,
Yeah.
my dad would
If it's a DIY job and you're doing it one time,
you'll be fine. Dude.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Just
Thank
you
you.
know, just get a cool dump guy and be like, "Hey, I got some. You got a hot load. You got."
no, I would just throw out some a little bit at a time and put it in the regular trash.
That's all you can do.
I microdose paint into my trash.
You can throw out latex paint now.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, this is strictly oil based. This is the most harmful stuff. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's
I don't
tough
know.
stuff. They're not too keen on that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take
Dude,
up
contractor bags, you can throw a car battery away in the regular trash. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you can throw anything. You can throw someone's head away at that thing. Fuck. Yeah, dude. All you gotta do is next time the kids go away, you rent a tile chipper. You know, you just fucking and then you take one. You do it's a rite of passage.
You hold your breath.
Man of the house, dude.
Yeah.
You just take the asbestos.
Yeah.
And if we said it's just part of the floor, I'll come do it with you. I want to
Yeah,
die.
It's not that much.
I'll come do it with you. I kind of want to die.
Spud got me to stop using paint or tape when I paint. I think you just got me to not use a mask while I pull up asbestos
No,
in my basement.
you should probably protect your face.
Bro,
I was
I'm
a
not
big
pussy.
on the construction
Me
site.
and Matt aren't pussies, dude. We don't wear masks.
On the
All right?
construction site, I was the biggest dust pussy you could imagine. I hate dust, dude. I hate it. Anytime dust kicked up, I'd be like, "Can I get a mask, Dad?" He'd be like, "Yeah, here you go."
Dude.
My uncles would wear them with no strap on the bottom.
Your uncles
It
had
would
to
flap.
brutalize you over that. One time I asked for a pair of gloves to help pull a tree stump out of the ground, and my uncle was like, "What are you, gay?"
Yeah, dude, we were in a place one time where it was asbestos. There's not just asbestos like tiles and floor. They have asbestos like insulation on pipes, dude. That's the one that gets you. It looks like a cast, and you just hit it, and it's just the dust kicks up. But there was like these windows with like asbestos caulk, And I remember it was just like they were running machines in the building. We couldn't break the windows out because they're asbestos caulked. So it was just like the building was just blue with diesel smoke.
Was this like the best material ever invented?
Asbestos?
Yeah.
I think it was
Was
just
this
like
the number
it was
one
hard
material
as hell.
ever?
I think it was like hard as hell.
Yeah.
So it's probably cheap to make, and it was. I think some guy made it and was like, "Yeah, I definitely want to sell this stuff."
Whoa. Didn't they take an ingredient out of Four Loko? I'm gonna start.
It's probably
You know what I
it's
mean?
probably asbestos. Is in Four
Asbestos
Loko.
is the original Four Loko.
It's what gets you fucked up. I think asbestos, like the.
I want to start
particle-
using it. If it was so good, dude. Like, dude, the government can't tell me I'm not allowed to use asbestos.
True.
Who
Who
are
are
the
they?
sickest materials available?
I think look up the properties of asbestos. Is it good? I think Noah already was. I think
asbestos is sick as fuck.
I mean, dude, imagine if you found out like tinfoil.
The fucking
gave you cancer.
pussies.
Imagine if they're like, oh yeah, tinfoil gives you cancer. You're like, bro, tinfoil's shit.
Yes, dude.
Tinfoil's crazy.
Never giving up tinfoil.
Tinfoil's the fifth element, dude.
I was thinking about that the other day, like how disrespectful it is that we just toss out tinfoil. You
It's
should be
fucked up.
reusing it until it falls apart.
That's not a bad idea.
No, after you use tinfoil, you're supposed to make a really cool ball out of it and just throw it around for a little bit.
That's true.
Every single piece of tinfoil you ever use.
That's still a reuse.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm
tossing it
saying.
around.
True. Yeah. Just collect it. That actually is a good
Oh
idea.
yeah, and then you just rub it around on a table for a really long time until the table starts to have like metal shavings on it, and you're like, oh hell, you're looking at the smooth edge of the tinfoil ball. You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're like, oh dude, I've perfectly mirror polished this edge of the tinfoil ball. Hell yeah.
That's how you
This
make
might be a
asbestos.
different. This might be a different mineral now, dude. I've tumbled this.
Is this quartz now?
What you got?
Asbestos is naturally occurring. Nobody made it. It's just like a naturally occurring silicate mineral.
You're a fucking chill, dude.
There's 6 different kinds.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a silicate.
It's not even a drug, dude.
It's
It's a plant.
it's a long
It
thin
grows in the earth.
bro. It could be drugs. It's a long thin fibrous crystal. That's how it grows.
What?
And I guess they just like compact it to make like tiles and
So
walls
you
and
tell me
shit.
it's in the earth?
It's in the earth.
Asbestos is in the earth?
Welcome to Earth.
What? And then someone was like, were they synthesizing?
Why'd they give up on it? They could have fixed it, I'm
Because
sure.
the particles are like
The silicate gets in your lungs.
Yeah, but you know how they made.
slices you up.
Remember when they started making like car glass different to make it safer? Just do the same thing for what I don't know. What
Yeah,
the,
just
the
make
same
it
thought process.
completely non-friable.
That looks filthy.
Yeah.
Well, dude, the asbestos like particle looks like a fucking medieval weapon. What the hell is that?
That's asbestos, bro.
That's the particle?
It looks filthy.
No, that's like what it looks like in nature.
Yeah, look up. Oh, that's fucking wicked.
Right.
Look up a asbestos particle. From what I understand, this could be bullshit, but someone told me the particle itself is shaped like a spiked weapon.
Oh,
Like shuriken?
Look at that fucking thing, dude. That's
Whoa.
gonna get in your lungs and get you.
That is cool.
Yeah, man. Dude, I was a full-on dust pussy at work the whole time with my dad, and there was a guy who claimed he was total anti-dust pussy, and that was the guy who told me you're supposed to, as a man, you never apologize to anyone ever. Just hand him a piece of candy. Very George W. Bush. He's like, you just walk up and go. He used to work for this guy. Like, I used to work with Sam Jr. He never apologized. He'd come up, he'd be wrong as hell. Hand me a piece of candy. That's how you knew. Man never apologizes. I'm like, that's a horrible fucking.
I like that.
Just be like, just go up and use the N word at work. You're like, here's a sugar daddy.
2 pieces of candy.
Here's
Now
a
we're
bag of
both
king size
diabetic.
Skittles, dude. Fuck.
That's how black people start getting diabetic in the early 70s.
Just being shouted.
White dudes handing them candy.
Yeah, a lot of office black grandmoms missing feet.
Oh my god. Yeah, that guy, he was dead serious. Like, a man never apologizes. That was a level of consciousness from like this. We skyrocketed levels of consciousness from like the 60s to now.
Oh yeah, we never get enough credit for it.
I was
mean,
just talking to Ansley about this the other day. It's funny to me how we don't give a shit like if a kid falls in a well anymore. Like, remember society
Wait,
used to
what?
stop. Like, you don't even know when it happens. Like when minors get trapped and shit, we don't even know when it happens anymore. Society used to stop when that happened. And we were all like, did they get out yet?
Yeah.
Dude, you know that
Well, there were those cave kids, remember?
2010.
Chilean
That was in
miners.
2010. But
Yeah,
did you know that this past week in Pennsylvania, a dude got stuck in the mine for 8 hours? Did you even know that?
I think I heard.
I think a
something
lot of people
about
are anti-mines. You'd have a lot of people in like coastal elite cities that'd be like, well, that serves them right for being down there and destroying the environment. I hope they all stay down there.
Yeah.
The coal is making my environment bad.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone gets trapped out there. I thought my environment seemed a little nasty. It must be that guy kicking up dust. But it is a degree warmer today.
Yeah, that guy died, by the way.
The guy got stuck in the
After
mine.
8 hours?
8 hours. Yeah.
Come
They
on,
found him
dude.
crushed. He was crushed.
Ah, he got crushed.
That'll
down there?
get you.
What do you get crushed by? A gigantic rock?
Yeah. He was like,
The concept of time, actually. He began to ponder as soon as the lights went
Did he get crushed by a gigantic rock or a bunch of tiny ones?
it was like child support payments crushed him. It's just- No, he was
sucks.
like
He got crushed.
in some sort of mining equipment that
dude, that's
got crushed.
what?
Yeah.
Do you know if you're digging a trench and you're up to your waist and the trench collapses, you'll die? If you're up to your waist in dirt,
Disagree.
Dude, look it up. I'm OSHA 30. I'm OSHA 30 certified, bro.
Yeah, but they're being overly safe. That's for like
No,
the
dude,
No, that's because like the average person would die, but I wouldn't.
Here's
Yeah,
what happened.
Not this
You know what I'm
person.
saying?
Dude, my core is too strong.
Warnings are for the
Dude.
average Joes, dude, not exceptional
If you
people.
guys took dirt, you have no idea how much that weighs. If you're in like a 4.5 foot trench, you get all of a sudden it's like having thousands of pounds
Bro,
on
dude,
you.
touch
and your
my
heart
abs right now.
explodes.
Touch
we have 4 hours of Wim Hof training, dude.
Speak it up.
It's never gonna stop.
You guys would, dude.
Let's set it up then.
Dude, I'll just shrimp out of that. Get the fuck out of
You
here.
guys would fucking die.
Set it up.
Say it to this guy, Tim.
Show me
In
this coward.
2017, he died in Northwest Washington after being waist high in a trench, and it collapsed.
For
You
how
guys,
long?
you guys,
Look at his little
you're
ass
dead. You
legs.
died, dude. You like
Waist high. Yeah, let me see this
died.
He
dude's
had
waist.
4 children and 1 grandchild.
He was too old.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
too old to be doing the job.
They have a monument.
I'm in
of,
my
they have a
prime.
He's
monument.
a big body.
They have a monument of him in the town, dude. It's just
Well,
it's
waist high
up.
on him looks like it might be like 5.5 feet.
Yeah, he's a big body.
He's dude. They have the monument. It's just his bust in the town. Never forget, dude. I'm telling you, that was the one thing from the OSHA 30 that I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
I'm guaranteeing I would
Speak on it,
survive
Noah.
Oh, sorry.
Can you hear me, please? Thank you. According to OSHA,
Gardini, turn me the fuck up. Dude.
according to OSHA, trench collapses are rarely survivable. Did you know that just
Now I'm
one
fired up.
cubic yard of soil weighs up to 3,000 pounds?
Cubic yard. Yeah, yard's pretty big. I get that. But I'm in the cubic yard.
3
dude.
by
It's
3 by
not-
3. But then it's completely
Yard
around you, and the
boy.
pressure is like weighing on
Only
you.
up to my waist. Yeah, I'm what
Bro.
I'm saying is I withstand it.
Say goodbye to
guaranteed.
your legs, bro.
I didn't say anything about my legs. I said I would live.
That's how I work out.
How do
my
you want
legs.
to? How do you want to live?
So
a
you would
half
be
man?
a geo dude. You're
I
saying
barely want to live as a whole man. Not be a geo dude. Oh man, that's what's up.
you should. You're like the Black Alien Project. You should do the Geo Dude Project. Just like cut me, dude. Just
What's the
give me.
Black Alien Project?
You ever heard of the Black Alien Project, bro?
Nah,
What the hell, dude?
enlighten us.
The Black Alien Project. I heard about this on Rogan. Actually, I listened to the Rogan where he talks to more dates, more plates. They just talked about testosterone the whole time.
Sick.
So, dude, it's my favorite shit to listen
You
to.
ever think about dropping your T levels and going to the doctor so you can get a supplement?
No, I think I'm gonna wait till I'm like super old and then just go like aggressive with roids. Black Alien Project, dude. That guy's doing that to himself in real life.
Oh, cool.
Body modification.
Body mod. He's cutting off his fucking fingers. Or he's taking the bones out of his hand, dude. It's fucked up. A guy.
now.
Yeah, dude.
He has claws.
This guy, he got like plates put in his skull, and they got like he like indented his skull, and he looks like an alien now. It might be the most intricate blackface.
Damn.
He went all the way. He probably wants to run for mayor. He's like, yeah.
Was he just like done getting pussy? He was like, I'm done. I got it all.
Oh, I've seen.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
I've seen
just
this guy's
getting
head before.
started. Dude.
He's just getting started, dude. I just stole Gardini's line because I thought it was funny. Yeah, I thought that. That's mine. But yeah, that's
You ever think about getting any body mods?
just penile enlargement. That's it. That's fucking. It's a penile enlargement. I was telling
What
Sid
method
that
would you go with? Aren't there a couple of different methods?
I would go with one where you cut that muscle, that cursed fucking muscle that keeps most of your dick inside your body, and you just kind of slide it. You know, take a little bit out, pop the handkerchief out a little.
Oh, okay.
So-
Like
so
an
back.
expanding curtain rod.
Yeah,
unscrew
there's
it
a
and
tendon.
then out
There's a
and then-
tendon that keeps your dick inside your body. Where, I mean, isn't that a cruel fucking joke, dude?
I don't know, man.
I got all this dick up in me, dude.
Dude.
What's all this dick doing up around my motherfucking ass, dude? I need it out in the world. I got a whole other dick.
It's probably you know what? It's probably like the toasted bun. If you took all that dick out of your ass, something would be off.
I'd worry about that.
Nobody would know what, but they'd be like, "This dick isn't right. It's soggy. Why is it dick soggy?"
You get that last inch in, they're like, "Oh, is that like inside the body dick you're putting in me?" Supposed to go, or maybe you wouldn't feel anything.
It's not bad. It's just different.
True. It's not, just like a Freddy, like you have like the last portion's like a Freddy Krueger dick. Never gets skin. It's just muscle. Just Nightmare on Elm Street, dude. Yeah, but I would go as big as possible, and I wouldn't care about functionality at all.
Okay.
I would just lay down with women and just show them my humongous fake penis. Just be like, yeah.
Cool, man.
That's all I would do.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do it, obviously. The only way I would do it is if I actually talked about this weekend, if I survived my wife. So if I became a widower, that's the first move. As much money as I would spend as much money as that guy spent turning himself into a black alien to getting like the most grotesquely large penis that doesn't work.
Yeah, there's a dude in South America that did that. He just like kept stretching his dick with his hand until it got so it's like down to his ankle, and he wants to get. I want to go bigger.
Go ahead.
And it's like he wants to get his world record for like biggest dick, but he can't. He refuses to prove its functionality.
Why would you? What do you got to prove at that point?
I mean, I don't know.
Dude, you'd probably have to piss twice for just to get all the way out of your dick.
You have to siphon it out.
Yeah.
Yikes, man.
How he's really got a dong down to his legs now? What do he start with?
Yeah, but it's all just like
or his gains.
Yeah, it's like fat.
Horrifying
like,
skin.
Yeah.
He has to like.
Can I see this man's
He
penis?
has to like wrap it in socks. I've seen like the pictures of it before.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't got to wrap your dick in socks
because it chafes. It's so big. It's crazy.
What do you mean wrap it in socks?
That's
Dude, it's just he cuts holes in socks.
Can I see?
Yeah, pass that over here, please.
Oh my god!
You got koozies on.
Worth it. So worth it, dude.
Did you see the one of his hang?
Was that?
This is the one of his bulge in his pants.
Oh
down to
my
his knee.
god!
Is he wearing the same shirt in both pictures?
This is probably the same photo shoot.
Fuck.
I spent all my shirt money on getting my dick.
Can we
lengthened.
timestamp that and put a picture of this man's penis, please? Yeah. God, I mean, we can't. Yeah, put the
blur out the tip.
Blur that out, but just show the length.
Yeah.
Good God, I could look at this all day.
Dude, I love the Etsy dick sleeve.
Dude, that's absolute pride, dude. Side pride. He's like, no, get my dick from the side. God, dude, he's standing there like a general, dude.
It's the hang.
Yeah.
I want to
Wait,
paint
is
that
he
man.
wearing socks and shoes, but his pants are off?
Yeah,
obviously.
Tight.
Obviously.
You got penny loafers on.
At that point, you can only wear baseball stirrups.
Those are his dick shoes.
Yeah. Those are Mexican basketball shoes.
God damn.
Oh, man.
I mean, dude, would it be gay to start a sport called Jesus Christ, dude? To start a sport called dick fighting, where like dudes, Mexican guys who've stretched their dick down to their knees can just sit there and just fucking battle boss each other. That'd be a sick fight.
Yeah. So all he has to do is prove that it can get erect, and he refuses to do it.
Yeah, why would he?
I don't know. I mean, he wants the record. If you want the record, you got to play by their rules.
No, he's going for having the longest soft dick's the best record to break. Hard dick is like, okay, dude. Obviously, your dick's hard. You have a boner. Who cares? Soft dick is the record. Is the Guinness book, dude.
Yeah.
Some guy gets hard. Some guy gets hard and it's bigger. You're like, yeah, it's kind of fucking gay, dude. Why are you always trying to? Like, I stay soft as hell, dude.
Being sexually turned on is gay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Does the biggest dick in the world make you hard? You're gay. You're gay.
Control yourself, dude. You're letting someone else control your body. That's fucked up.
I stay soft all the time, dude. No, I didn't damage my penis, dude, by stretching it down to my knees. I still love pussy, obviously. But he won't get hard. You don't have to get hard at that point.
I just saw a picture where he looked kind of hard. I'll try to show you guys.
Please, yo.
He's just holding it though. He's holding.
He's squeezing the base. That's his tail as old as time.
No, it's not the base though. He's I guess he's
God. He's wearing the same
TMZ
shirt in every
got it.
picture.
I think it was one photo
the
shoot.
paparazzi.
Oh my God, dude.
It looks like he's got some blood flow.
That's a fake
in that
bone.
picture.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fake.
definitely a fake boner.
Fake
Whoa,
boner.
dude, he looks
He
like he's in the on deck circle.
I genuinely think
He's got to wait around the end. He's taking practice.
I genuinely think he just has one of those fake porn dicks that squirts like a gallon of milk.
Oh yeah.
I think this dude might have futanari, dude. This dude might be a futanari.
I don't know what that is.
I love
Oh,
watching.
you don't know about Fuda?
Nah, what's that?
Oh man.
It's a porn genre where like women wear penises and pretend they're real. And then it's an anime thing where they just grow them, but they're animated. They're not. I don't think they're real. They're just animated cartoons. I don't think that they really women in Japan can grow
Nah,
penises.
that's junk.
Yeah, I mean
That's
you
junk.
know.
Women.
You're more. You were saying you're into kind of portly or stout women right now.
I'm getting there, man.
No, he said
I'm going back
fat.
to my roots.
He's into full on fat.
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
dude, I think it's sexy.
Really?
Like now that the government's trying to crack down on my fat bitches,
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, bring them.
trying to save them.
Dude, that roll that comes like right up above the pant line, right below the shirt. It's the sexiest thing on earth right now.
When did that start occurring to you?
Like I think when the CDC said that fat people are getting COVID.
It's just funny to watch.
Yeah.
You're like, you fully inhabit your nature. Like, no, who's hot? Fat chicks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like last week. Last week is when I noticed that fat chicks were kind of hot. I never really.
You must be like what's the urge around them? Must be like a vampire around a neck, dude. It must be like.
I just want to get in there. I just want to lift up a roll and put my hand in.
Dude, if you started seducing fat chicks like a vampire, that'd be the fucking best. Ma'am, do you want to be immortal? Ma'am, I'm 800 years old. Oh, that is genuinely one of the funniest stereotypes that black dudes love fat white ladies. It's so silly.
Yeah,
And so true.
yeah.
It's
I haven't made it there yet. I'm like right now.
It's funny to
still
see, yeah,
the brown fat ones are the ones that have attracted me the most so far.
Amen to that.
Yeah,
Amen to that. I got bit by that bug a long time ago.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I still stand by that, dude. Making love to just a large woman.
yeah. I mean, I did it one time.
Well, the problem is with large white chicks, you can kind of see their circulatory systems a little. If they're pale enough, you can kind of get a glimpse of like
They're prominent veins.
you kind of get a little magic school bus action on the outside. But a big black lady, it's all mystery, dude.
Yeah,
You don't see any of that shit. It's the important part. When you see chicks' veins, it's kind of like, ugh.
yeah.
Like when
Man,
boobs, you see like white chicks' boob veins. I'm always like,
Man, it's the fat black chick that I was banging back in the day. She like I didn't know if my dick was in ever.
perfect.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
I mean it was in something. It was in something.
Yeah,
I came,
obviously.
you know, but it was just like I couldn't handle like my ego couldn't handle not knowing whether or not I was fucking her.
That
That's
sounds pretty fat.
Yeah, she was fat. She was a good one. She's the type that I'm attracted to these days.
I mean, imagine that though. Anywhere, just anywhere on the bod. Oh God, that feels good. What's that? It's my torso.
Dude,
Oh fuck, dude.
could you imagine going down on a torso? Just like eating out a fucking torso?
I would. I would.
Sounds amazing.
Just randomly throwing your mouth around, no target.
Yeah. Just like fingering that like elbow fat. Just like fingering it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
If I could do it all again, I'd go like 4.
I think that's what a haka is. It's like it represents like going down on fat chicks.
Oh, what?
Like in New Zealand when they're doing a haka.
What's a haka?
You know when they're like, you know, yeah, at the end,
The
with the
thing
tongue
where,
out.
where
Dude.
rugby teams dance at each other. That's what a haka is. You know those? You've seen viral.
I know what it
videos.
is. Now I know what it is.
They
I
mostly
didn't know
do
it
it
was
at
called
like
that.
when like some guy dies, his football team comes and does a haka at his funeral.
That makes sense.
To eat out his wife.
I mean, dude,
his
if,
fat one.
to be fair, I think there's a biological thing. If you went to like a country that was just like, you know, not doing that well, and they just the point where they don't have beautiful fat women,
Mhm.
and you drop them like 4 hunch, the men would be like, I'm getting it.
They'd flock. Yeah.
It would be beautiful to you if you were in a place where like
From above, dude, it looked like ants carrying a grape away. Like from the plane, like they accepted her.
the hive mind would take over, dude. You must transport this thing back. Nice. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, that's undeniable, dude. Yeah, it's absolutely undeniable.
Yeah, dude.
I'm telling that would be a sick reality TV show. Like today,
What, we found a country where there's no fat ladies, so
and we're bringing one.
Yeah,
Just a portly.
we dropped the
seductress.
fattest Wendy's manager we could find into a country with a made-up name. Dude. Do you ever see like a Vice documentary of people with different lifestyles than us, and like they pull in a giant fish, and the whole town just like chops it up and takes a piece home? They're all fucking the fat lady a little bit. Got her on a fucking beach.
I called back of the neck. I got back of the neck.
Different parts of her.
It would disrupt the geopolitics of like the local neighboring tribes. Things would fuck, like the leader would get assassinated, and like it would disturb the entire like.
Dude, Don Cheadle would be in a movie about something that happened during this. A very serious like Oscar movie.
She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yo, where are you posting up on this fat bitch to start fucking? Where are you posting? I got back in the neck. Where are you going?
It'd be like 101 Dalmatians, dude.
Yeah, I get in where I fit.
I'd probably just fap to the scene. I'd probably fap to the scene.
Oh man, just a bunch of guys with very yellow eyeballs.
Patience.
Oh my god.
Dude, they all got like button-down shirts that look like they were dug out of corpses. But their names are all like Steven and shit. Steven Kim. I'm not gonna make up a fake African name. That would suck.
I mean, dude, it could happen in like, you know.
Oh man.
It could happen elsewhere.
Edward.
Yeah. Edward. My name was Edward.
Edward.
It could happen in like Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
Sure. No, yeah.
But yeah, it wouldn't be as joyous as a celebration though.
Yeah.
You know, they would be like, oh, like if you brought a fucking, the celebration would be so joyous.
Just a bunch of dudes in like very thick cable knit sweaters, and they're going in like a circle around her and like stomping really hard. different fat bitch celebrations around the world.
The government would intervene, dude. The government would be like, we're getting her out of here. Yeah. That was the funniest. I mean, it's a horrible human tragedy, but that one book I read about, I think it was Darfur, like the government, I don't know why they think the government says people made this up, but they would like come down in like Blackhawks and just like shoot villages from the sky. And then like everyone was like, well, fuck this. We'll go to Kenya then. The government's like, we didn't fucking shoot them. They're just walking, dude. They're just leaving and walking just because they're being dickheads. Like they were coming down and attacking. And I think it was Sudan. The government was sending like Arabian dudes to be like, yo, go take those lands because we don't really fuck with those guys because they want independence. So like Arabian dudes would come and just like chop you up on horses. Then the government was sending like fucking helicopters to attack you. And they walked, all these dudes walked to Kenya being like, yeah, the government attacked us. The government's like, no, we didn't.
That's classic government though. Like,
True.
Remember when all those like migrants were coming, like the caravan was walking up north, and
Yeah.
you like asked like, are the government mistreating these fucking immigrants? And they'd be like, nah, dude, they're just gay. Yeah. Anyone that leaves our country is fucking gay. Let it be known right now, dude. Turn them back. Don't let them.
We're gonna give them a whooping, dude, when they get back here. Yeah, it was so funny just to be like, we didn't do that to them.
Yeah.
They walked for like.
It wasn't
years.
that bad. That's what it was. It wasn't that bad, dude.
We didn't shoot at them with helicopters. We hovered over them and threatened them that we'd have Arabian guys cut their heads off from horses.
Dude, as much as I hate governments, I admire how they move and get down. Like I was watching, you see those hearings the other day with Dr. Fauci, and they were accusing him of the shit that he did, and he was like, "Nah, I didn't do that."
You're talking about the very new ones when they hit him with the documents?
Yeah, a random man Paul was
Dude,
getting them.
this is gonna come off of YouTube. Watch
We'll
out.
get absolutely
Oh, yeah,
wiped.
my bad.
It's okay.
Dr.
But
Fauci's a god.
he is absolutely God.
Yeah.
So when I think you're describing like that thing they got from DARPA where they like turned down this fucking document pisses me the fuck off, dude. Oh, but yeah, apparently they like linked it to like military funding. The military said like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. That's GOF or something like that's the nature of it.
That's so sick to just be like, nah, that thing that you have evidence of me doing, nah.
I mean, dude, the fucking government can take files and go with the black marker and be like, no one can read that shit. If you want to read it, you can read the parts that we didn't. It's crazy.
Every time I see him, I'm like, yes, dude, I wasn't going to read this anyway.
True. Like, speed reader.
This is missing crucial
Well,
information.
it's funny
I'm
when
gonna
they're
skip
like,
it.
we need to unseal the JFK doc. Like, they're going to get it and be like, yeah, the CIA shot him in the head. And then they'll be like, yeah, well, here it is.
No,
yeah,
we didn't.
They got him 50 years ago anyway. So what are we up to now? And be like, we're telling you the truth right now, all right? Don't be fucking around.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't
Don't be
listen.
fucking around. Yeah, I love that. Like they just unsealed the document about aliens. It's like,
I love
okay,
the government. I love it.
you like the, me
love
too,
the
obviously,
government.
dude. Any government institution, it's just if they say anything, my brain just goes, of course, yes, of course. This is how
only
my
have
brain-
our best interest in mind.
Ever since I had COVID, I was just kind of like, you know who rules? The fucking leader of Japan, the leader of China. Sorry, that was. It's not one of my better moments, dude. It's late. I should be sleeping.
Whoa.
Japan just took down vaccine mandates, allegedly.
That's what's up.
Pretty sick. Yeah, this is late, guys. You know,
You don't
what I mean?
want me to
Where are
do
we at
that.
hour wise? Yeah, let's just keep this at an hour. That last 2 minutes, we don't need that. I was trying to say that I just all of a sudden was like totally alleged to like the president, or the communist leader of China. Ever since I had COVID, I was just like, that Jeep Kaping is a fuck. You know what? That's his name, isn't it? Jinping or something?
Jeep Kaping. Matt, come on, dude.
God damn it! All right,
Now you gotta call the episode Jeep Kaping.
that guy's on to something there. That was a joke I was trying to make, but it's 9:22 and usually I'm sleeping. All right, let's slide in the fucking page, bro. We got what I got a couple things. I gotta talk a couple little things. What do you get? You guys have something to pop in here? Are you guys going away? Are you guys doing
Oh, me and Rainey and
yeah.
Column. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
at the stand next week on the 20th, and we're in Albany on the 21st. Just look up our fucking Twitter bios and buy tickets to our cool ass show that we're gonna do. And then dude, I'm doing a show with Gardini on Friday at
Oh,
Soul
hell yeah.
Joel's.
what?
Oh, Sid too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
This Friday.
Yeah,
This
at Soul
Friday.
Joel's.
14th, January 14th. Check us out.
Nice.
Yeah.
6th
February
and
4th and 5th, me and Matt will be in Indianapolis.
Big. Yeah, we just added
Yeah.
the late show too. So I think there's like 11 tickets left. They might be gone. Damn. They might be gone. Also, we'll be at Cap City in Austin, Texas on Friday, March 18th, Saturday, March 19th, and I also just added a late 10:30 show to Austin.
Wow.
We're
And
going to get it in.
this is big. This is huge, dude. Bananas Comedy Club in North Jersey. April 29th, April 30th. Show Friday, 2 shows Saturday. That's the big leagues,
Wait,
bro.
am I coming with you for that?
If you'd like.
Fuck yeah.
I texted you about it. You didn't respond.
Dude, my
Actually,
bad.
no, I didn't. I texted Gardini and I was like, I'll tell Cindy when I see him.
Yeah,
Sorry to
yeah,
slight
yeah,
you.
yeah, my bad.
It's crazy. Yeah, you know, sometimes you get late.
Gardini's supposed to let me know. Like,
Yeah, it's late. Sometimes we say things, dude. It's
That's my B-day.
Gardini's B-day and he's still going to be working. You're going to be working on your B-day?
Yeah, dude, I never take a day off.
Damn, bro.
straight baller.
Grinding. So Bananas, that's the big one, dude. Up in North Jersey. Bananas Comedy Club.
That's going to be sick.